Who the fuck watches it?
Anime trap house. Shimmin' it about to put the mask out. Anime trap house. JoJo shit, we stand out. Anime trap shit. Hoes on tap in the bag. Piss. Anime trap shit.
I look around and I see fluids, brains, good looks, and anime. I see degenerates sulking, making ooh-woo faces, and being socially inept. I see big titty milk mommies farming clicks and money by selling their virtual farts. This isn't the class I wanted, but it's mine. So sit down, shut up, and get ready to read this book. The book in this scenario is my dick brain. And your face is the front door. And this is the Anime Trap House. I'm your host, Harris Khan, the physicist of Poon. And the rest of my alumni are Cody Chambers, the chemist of cock, Kyle Ramsey, the anomaly of anatomy, and Justin Flory, just a cool biology teacher that all the girls have a crush on.
I was really hoping for biology.
Yeah, I know that about you.
Did you say brain? Your dick is the book is your dick brain,
Yeah,
and my face is the front door.
yeah.
Why are you getting a book in the front door? Why don't you could put it in a window, you could slide it in the little mail
Because this is
chute.
the Anime Trap House. Okay.
There's holes
no
everywhere.
windows.
There's holes
just doors.
everywhere. There's
There's
open
holes everywhere,
sections in
but there's
the
not
wall.
doors everywhere. There's one door.
You could just walk. There's no roof.
Door. One fucking door and a chimney. That's all we got. All right.
Yeah, there's no walls. You could just walk around the door. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, the house is a very loose term for what we have. It's just like a bunch of sticks and some tarp on top of it. Yeah. We're basically like an adobe, you know?
Is the house in my head?
The house is the house that we found along the way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so today we're going to be cockling about Assassination Classroom episodes 6 through 11, but actually 6 through 10 because I didn't do my homework. You know, I'm just kind of a maverick, you know, like I never really did my homework. So like, you're lucky that you're getting 5 episodes out of me. So shut the fuck up. Before we wrap our lips around that sweet Australian tentacle, here's some homework for you.
What?
What
We're
is
gonna-
Australia?
we're
That's
gonna-
not how we talk.
What does that mean?
It's the down under like tentacle, you know? Like,
Oh,
you know?
see, your shit's too smart for me, dude. I'm too dumb
Yeah.
to taste that chicken.
Yeah, I'm like
I don't fucking
like the
get it.
extra episode that I missed has just been put in effort in terms of like this. You know what I mean?
Oh, gotcha. Fucking
Ah.
I go for quality.
quality, dude.
Quantity.
Not
Quality.
what
Fucking-
I do is quality and quantity, so it's quality. You
God,
know?
you're so
this
fucking-
dude's a cricket tune out here.
Yeah.
That's quality.
Stupid bitch, dude.
Anyway, here's some homework for all you listeners. Attend class live with us every Thursday at 5 p.m. CST over at twitch.tv/the Anime Trap House. If you can't make it, get a replay of gym class on YouTube or a music lesson on any podcast service everywhere. Just slap that page in your health book where they show a schmedium donger on your typing apparatus until the Anime Trap House appears.
A medium donger, dude.
If you want to be teacher's favorite sub baby brat and allow us to expand our classroom, come support us at patreon.com/anime trap house. Just like these producers. The purveyor of physics, Purdue. The academic of agriculture, Aquino. The Gregorian of gym class, Gauzan. And the degenerate royalty, the doctor of dentistry, the doom mommy of doomsday prepping, the dimple that makes me simple, Dallas Visage.
What? The dimple that makes me simple?
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Never mind, you're the
That's a good
smart
one.
one. You're the fucking
What is
smart one.
happening, dude? What is happening?
Harris, this is too
don't
much
know.
for a man who's still waking up. I'm sorry. What?
The
You
dimple
don't gotta
that
wake
makes
up
me
if you stay
simple.
awake. You know what I'm saying? Stay woke.
You you can't stay awake while asleep.
Yep. Stay woke, dude. Sleep with my eyes open. If you have any questions or thoughts for us, your teachers, email us at ath@animetraphouse.com. And lastly, if you want to join some extra curricular activities, join our Discord server or Facebook group. Links are in the show notes.
He said something earlier. Justin, what did he say that almost made me leave?
It's been fucking rapid fire.
It's been nonstop.
Yeah.
If you don't,
It's the teacher's favorite sub, Baby Brat.
yeah, dude, whatever, dude. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck you. All right.
I hate it. As I'm reading it, I can see you out of the corner of my eye, and I saw you go. Like I just hit you with like a 3-hit combo.
My brain starts to shut down, dude. I'm just like,
He's out there doing the fucking Harlem Shake and shit.
Harris, this is too spicy. Can I get the 1 star? Can I get white peopled? Can I?
yeah. Bring it down.
The spice level here goes yes and no. You know what I mean?
Fuck.
That's what it is.
Well, I'm taking it because
Yep.
just salt ain't good anymore.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna tell you, the synopses are not this good.
Okay.
So let's do it. Let's talk about it. The dope or choke. Let's start with Justin.
What do I give it? What can I say
I think he actually doesn't know. I think that's what's happening right now.
about this show?
If you're gonna take this long, I'm gonna watch that last episode real quick.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Just put in filler words while I watch this episode.
If I had to boil it down to maybe 40 or 50 words and then distill that in copper piping,
Mhm.
let it gently flow through a garden hose
Mhm.
onto my back porch.
Yeah.
Let that evaporate in the summer sun.
Mhm.
Catch it in the tarp that I have overhead.
Right.
Okay. Drink the water
Mhm.
that drips below.
Mhm.
Oh,
I'd give it a dope as dope. It's great.
Nice. Good.
I loved it. These episodes had everything I wanted. It's very slice of life
man.
still, which is great. Had a decent amount of action, which I was happy about. I love anime because there's one constant in anime that you can always count on. It's the 20-year age gap between junior high students and high school students.
Yep.
And it doesn't change in this anime because the high schoolers in this show are 40-year-olds.
Yeah.
They look older than Professor Bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Professor Bitch
Professor
looks like
Bitch is
she
only
should be a
20.
high school student. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I'm like, what? What's happening? Yeah, it's just good. It's fantastic. I wish we could talk about episode 11, but I'm gonna try and just block that from coming out. So
Right? It was a pretty important episode too. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I remember watching it and going, "Wow, that was a perfect time to end the episode." All right, end the podcast. Oh.
Yeah, Koro Sensei's fucking awesome. I love all the characters. The students, I thought a lot of the students got to shine through a lot. Yeah, it's just good. Love it. Dope as dope.
All right. Cool. Cody.
Yeah, what can I say
Give us some
About-
imagery.
this? Who
Don't
would have
worry about the
ever
light source changing.
imagined watching something of this and then needing to talk about it? This right here is my swag. Harris fucking got it, dude. He knew.
The girls are on me. Swag.
Swag. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't fucking know. I give this shit a dope. I like it. It's good. I am so confused as to these kids needing to kill this Koro Sensei because you're gonna kill your dad? You're gonna kill your dad, dude? You're gonna just kill your dad.
You're gonna just be a Final Fantasy character.
And not even a bad dad. Like, you're gonna kill the best dad you've ever had, dude? Your dad that gives you free hentai on a fucking stream, dude?
Yeah, dude. A hentai 2D waifu, dude.
Yeah, dude. You're not gonna kill your dad. I don't get the dynamic. I still like it a lot, but it confuses me. It's probably not meant for me to think about, right? It's probably just like, yeah, this is just a plot. Who cares?
Right.
But yeah, I don't know. They added the new character. I really like her, the robot. I thought that was fucking hilarious, and it's great. It doesn't make any sense, and I love it. I'm trying to think of what I can't talk about. I'm pretty sure. It's a
pretty easy split from what you can't talk about.
Okay, so the thing, like the big reveal. Okay, yeah, okay.
Yes.
Yeah. You know, this is the most important thing of these episodes.
Yeah, I don't even know.
By the time we're done, by the time we get to episode 10, I'll have watched episode 11. So just relax. The lighting might be a little weird, okay? Because I'm watching it on my big monitor. So
don't watch it. You gotta host.
I am hosting. I will do it.
All right,
it's fine. I promise. I got it.
We'll be okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to pause it here and there, obviously, but
this isn't one of those ones where I'm like, oh, I really can't wait to watch the next 6 or 5 or whatever. So I don't know. Like, I like it a lot. It's just not a lot's going down, you know?
Right.
Like episode 11, shit started to happen. But like that's been really the main. I thought the principal was gonna be a more involved thing. Yeah. After we first seen him, and after they're like, these kids gotta stay down. So I thought there was gonna be like a bigger thing happening, but it's really just been
at some point. But
yeah, probably.
I fucking love the principal. Principal was fucking dope as shit.
Yeah.
I kind of wish they'd have more like foreshadowing or like hinting for what Koro Sensei is. Like they started to now, right? But like we're on episode 11. Like it's pretty far in.
I mean, it's not even halfway yet, though.
I don't know. It feels like we've been watching this for like 2 months. I don't know. Maybe I should give it a low dope.
Uh-oh.
But I like it though. Like it's just a nice little, a nice little happy little, hey, not all bad guys are bad guys. I love you kids can learn. You're not all bad kids.
Yeah, the best way to be a good guy is to come off as a bad guy, you know?
He never came off as a bad guy. He's like, yeah, I blew up your moon, but now I'm your dad.
Yeah, but like I just feel like we've just skimmed over the whole like sexual assault aspect of things.
I haven't.
You know?
He's
No, I'm thinking about it.
He's done some questionable things.
He like broke some high schoolers' necks in these group episodes, you know?
Yeah.
No, he didn't.
Dude,
come on.
He taught them. He taught them while probably like he choked them, but to the point where they all came.
One guy's neck was broken.
Yeah, he turned that dude into an owl.
That dude was looking 100% behind him.
Yeah, yes. But if you do it fast enough, they don't know they're dead. You can fix it.
See,
he fixed it.
That's the problem.
He fixed it all. Yeah, give it a dope. Give it a dope.
Okay, Kyle, go ahead.
It's a dopest dope, duh.
Okay.
I mean, and not much really to say about it. It's the same as the previous episodes. I enjoy it just as much now. I thought the anime character was hilarious to add. I don't know why. Just like the cell phone and like everything about it. Just like I just laughed every time. The show steals genuine laughs from me. Which again, every time I do that, I'm like, yep, this is gonna be a great dope. Because like, if I'm literally just like on my phone and I hear something and I belt out, that's a good one.
Yep.
And that's a show.
That is a baseball.
That's a baseball.
All right. Yeah. So I haven't finished episode 11 yet. But yeah, this group of episodes is gonna be a dope from me. I think the last two episodes, or 9 and 10, were kind of weak. I liked the overall story of the anime girl that comes in, but it just felt so long.
It did. It did. It did feel really long.
Oh yeah, you just reminded me of something. Something I do kind of like about the show is that like they will like, instead of dragging out a storyline because like, well, we still got 10 more minutes, they'll just end the storyline halfway and then make a new one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that. I don't know why I love that so much, but it's great. It's like, yeah, we told everything we could tell. I don't here's this dumb thing. Like
It's like fucking.
It should feel like I'm having my time wasted, but instead it feels like someone like got it out. Like I feel more appreciative than anything.
I think like the whole highlighting of the sniper guy, right? I just feel like there was stuff there that I was like, okay, this is fine. Like this is really quick and all that stuff. But ultimately wasn't super necessary. Like we didn't highlight as many students as I would have liked to in these group of episodes. I think we've only really touched on like 2, really. Which kind of sucked. Like I wanted more of that.
Yeah.
Especially because like the first group of episodes was that and it was awesome and I loved it. And it was like, oh cool, there's more students, and instead we're adding 2 more, right?
Yeah, instead of like developing more. I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Did are you including the plot where they were like, hey, that's your first fucking line in the show?
Yeah. That was good. What did he say? He said 2D something double D.
He said if she's gonna be 3D, she should at least have double Ds. And they're like, literally, really? That's what you're gonna say.
They're like, that's your first line in the series, really?
And that's what you're gonna go with.
Yeah.
It's like me when I was hanging out with you guys and I was half asleep when I chimed in. You guys were like, that's not a good thing to chime in on, dude.
That's a good one, dude. I like it. Yeah, I don't know. It's still good. I still like it a lot. It's got a lot of heart. It's super fun. The animation is still really good. I love the random assassination attempts.
Yeah.
They're so funny, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Like when he's worn out from the train and they're just like all trying to stab him like one by
Yeah.
one. And they're all like smiling, just kind of like half-heartedly doing it, but like still trying to do it, you know? I love it. I love the little breadcrumbs we're getting of like his past. I'm hoping that there's an actual payoff, but
Me too.
you never know.
If there's no payoff, I'm gonna be a little upset.
Because there is a second season, you know, like we might not
Yeah.
get that payoff in this season. So yeah.
Do you feel the same as me about how like you're not like some anime where like I'm watching the next fucking ones right now. Like I feel like if I wasn't on the podcast, this would be one of those ones like I'm like, yeah, I'll watch it at some point. You know?
Yeah.
Like I don't think it's
to it when I
bad.
get to it.
It's just like I don't. It hasn't
Going
really
by that
like
criteria, I think
sucked
there's
me
literally
in.
only Jujutsu Kaisen that like I've been like, can
Yeah,
we
but you
please
have-
fucking
you have a dumb brain. That's what I call
You
it.
got a doo-doo
Yeah.
brain. You
You
know?
got a
I mean,
doo-doo brain.
that's. Yeah, I feel the same way about it. Like, but I mean, that's how I feel about most like slice of life animes.
Yeah.
That's not to
kinda
say
just take your time on it.
yeah, like it's not like they're not like terribly plot driven. Like a lot of them are just stories, like individual stories about different people. Like it's I don't know. This isn't something that I think you need to look forward to the rest of them, I guess. Like it's just good.
Yeah, you're right. It's just like it kind of reminds me of like a sitcom. Like you just watch
Yeah.
it. You know? Like there's nothing about it that's bad. I really enjoy it. I'm just not like fucking like, oh, I can't wait till fucking Everybody Love Raymond come on next week. You know what I'm saying? So I can see the big brother go,
This is like
my mom.
I'm gonna be like, mom.
if we weren't watching this for the podcast, right? Like it would be one of those shows where like 10 episodes would go by and I'd be like, damn, 10 episodes already went by. Fuck.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
But I enjoyed it. I had a good time the whole
Yeah,
time.
100%. 100%.
There's a lot of stuff. Like there's a couple of scenes that were completely different in the dub versus the sub, you know?
Yeah.
Like a joke in the 10th episode is like, so the 10th episode is called L versus R's, right? Or L and R's. And in the sub version, it's like she's teaching English and she's like trying to teach the kids to speak English, and one of them says really, and they say it like with an L instead of an R, which is common. And she goes, no, you have to say the R correctly, otherwise people are gonna like think you're stupid or whatever. And she's like, L and R's are tough for Japanese people. And then later on when she gets caught by the guy, he says the same thing to her. So it's like a whole reverse of the lesson she was trying to teach, and I was like, that's dope. And then in English it's totally different. She's teaching like small talk versus like,
Yeah, that's entirely different.
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
So it was like,
Cause
that kind of sucks, but
I mean, it
there's
makes sense though.
another-
Like if you do that joke in English, people are gonna be like, what? What are you talking about?
Yeah, and like same thing in the same episode, I think. I don't remember if it was the same episode, but where they go to Hawaii. Yeah, it was the same episode. And they're watching the movie, the whole conversation of like, what they're talking about something, and he's like, I'll give you commentary, put like my tentacle in your ear or whatever. In the sub version, it's him saying like, oh, some of this, because you guys aren't good at English, like some of this might go over your head, so I'll translate stuff, so put this in your ear.
Oh, that's yeah. I
So-
hate it either way. I fucking
Yeah.
Oh no, I
Yeah,
love
it's an
it.
action movie. You'll figure it out. You know?
Oh,
Put your
But I liked
tentacle
it.
in my fucking
it.
Yeah,
ear, Dad.
tickle my fucking brain, dude.
Right.
Yeah.
Like I hated it if it was like the English version of it, right? Where he's like, I'll just tell you some commentary, put this in your ear. I'd be like, pass, dude. Fuck out of my head.
Well,
But if
and
it's
Yes.
like in a different language and I don't know that language very well, it's like, yeah, cool. Like give me
I know.
some guided stuff here.
I don't know. I don't think that was a good move. Like, I mean, people know that this was made in Japan. Like,
do they?
yeah.
I mean,
you're
like you
right.
got it.
I'm pretty sure this one was played on TV. Like,
Yeah, I think this was on Toonami actually.
yeah, I'm 90% sure.
You gotta remember, dude, people are fucking stupid. You
Yeah,
know?
I thought Dragon Ball was an American thing. I didn't actually, but
It's like, damn, dude, Goku is a crazy German. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Easily.
Easy, dude. So yeah, that's it. Cool.
cool.
Cool, cool, cool.
Cool.
All right, let's do it. Let's jump into it.
Jump
Plot!
into what?
Flippity plop to the plot shop.
Plippity ploppity. Somebody plot me.
Yeah.
Episode 6. Koro Sensei watched Flash and Naruto and said, bet. I could do that. And so he just like makes himself everywhere at once without being in one spot very long.
Yeah.
It's really cool. Like that a lot. The after image thing.
hmm
And then my favorite part about it is all of a sudden his head gets weird
Yeah.
because Karma just puts the knife out. He's like, here you go. You coming into it? Fucking love it. And
Yeah.
Nagisa, Nagisa,
Nagisa.
Nagisa
There you
Nagisa is like, hey, so this is probably really taxing. He said, yeah, I got to do it outside. He's chilling.
I fucking love that.
I
It
love
makes
it
no
too.
sense,
I love it though.
but it's great.
Like, you wanna take a break,
it's
dude?
insane.
Yeah.
It
He's
makes
like, "I got
total
one
sense.
chilling, dude."
He's okay if he's like if we slow it down, right, for dumb standards, if like every version of him is like living a minute in time, right? He's taking a
Okay.
minute of that time to rest.
Yeah, a minute per. That's more rest than I get at work.
Right. How
I
many
think-
rests per second is like a thing,
It's pretty insane. Like he's literally teaching each student separately different subjects like at the same exact time wearing different headbands. One of the students, he's wearing a Naruto headband.
Yeah.
And the student's like, "Naruto's not even on the exam. Why are you teaching me this?" Like it's like I love it.
So this is the part that had me fucked up though, right? Because you couldn't hear what he would be saying. Because it'd be like, it's so fast,
It's
Like,
so
there's
fast.
there's no like you can't say all those things in that environment.
I mean,
very
that's the
quickly.
thing. You don't want like you
I
want to
disagree.
talk about like friction or anything like
He's-
that, or like
he's
literally.
saying
That's
saying-
fine.
little sound bites
Yeah,
each little stop he makes. Okay.
Yeah.
I have
And
an
when you
easier
go
time
fast
believing
enough-
that than the friction part.
Okay, so so this is what you're trying to tell me, right? Like he's doing it, and then he just like screams something.
Yeah.
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 He just
No
says
problem.
a letter at a
That's Europe.
time.
That's Europe,
Yep.
right? That's him saying
Yeah.
Europe. Yeah. Oh, oh. And you're like, oh, okay, got it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
say it fast. Say it fast, Harris. You're weird.
Got it.
Weird.
Yeah.
Idiot,
You
dude.
just reminded me last
Okay,
night
never
that
mind,
I
I'll
was
take
like half asleep and I was just thinking about like the Flash and I was like, so does like the time for the Flash is the same, like he has normal time from his perspective, right?
There's been stuff where that's not true.
But okay,
Like there was this time he was playing chess with Superman,
yeah.
and he's like, in between every move, I ran to Australia and back.
Yeah. But
It's like what?
his perspective, I'm saying.
Yeah, that was that was
Yeah.
literally his point. He's like, this match was going so slow, I needed to do something.
I get that. What I'm saying is it's like time dilation. I was like, so like does he get older faster? And then I really wanted like a superhero movie where like at the beginning there's a Flash character and then like he just keeps getting older.
Yeah, they have that movie. It's called Clock Stoppers.
I've never heard of it.
It's like a very bad 90s movie.
Oh God, I remember
yeah.
that movie.
Yeah, like
Oh
like,
God,
he doesn't.
why am I remembering it?
There's a watch, and when you press it,
Yeah.
it doesn't stop time. It just makes you faster.
Yeah.
And so, like, spoilers, his dad has a watch, and
Mhm.
these people kidnapped him and like put
Okay.
his dad in a room and made him like work on this thing with the watch on.
Yeah.
And he finds his dad, and his dad's only been gone for a week, but he's aged like 20 years.
Who the
Okay,
fuck was
yeah,
it? Was
no,
that Michelle
I've s-
Trachtenberg?
I think so.
Okay, yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah.
Like that kind of thing. But I want a Justice League movie. And I want one character to just get older for no explanation.
Mhm.
And then I want when he's needed most, like in the climax, for him just to break his fucking hip.
Like that.
Like he
But see-
couldn't he aged out before the movie ended.
Yeah.
I
It'd have to
seen-
be a very specific thing though, because your cells would also heal fast if you.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I was just
I
thinking
seen
about
Clock
that.
Stoppers, but it was a different one called Cock Stoppers, and it was about this girl. She would fuck a dude, and he slowly aged while fucking her.
Yeah.
So like
dude.
she started fucking like a 22-year-old high school dude, and then all of a sudden he was like a 90-year-old high school dude.
Yeah, dude.
And I wanted to fuck him either way. You know?
And I was hard the whole time, dude. That's when I found out I'm into old people fucking, you know?
Yeah.
I like it.
So yeah. So then, while this is all happening, I forgot that
So
I was
yeah.
hosting.
Yeah, you are.
So I was just going with the tangent. It's been a while.
Yeah, no,
the
just
principal
cut it
shows
off.
up. The principal shows up and shows that he doesn't know how a Rubik's Cube works. He's like, this Rubik's Cube is so stupid. Just break it, and then you just put it back together the way you want it. Okay, cool. And then he shares his utilitarian views on how a school should be run, or like a country, or like anything. He's like, He's like, if you have 100% of people, 60% of them are going to be average, 20% of them are going to be above average, and 20% of them are going to be below average. So if you make all 95 above average and then 5 below average, then no one's average. And I was like,
Yeah.
you're an idiot, dude. You literally don't understand how average works.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
It
but it's a
doesn't.
different strat.
Then he
It's a
made the Panther cologne, and he said it works 60% of the time,
60%.
every time.
Yeah.
Every time.
yeah. It was like I hated this so much because I was like, in statistics, in that 95%, there's still going to be a bell curve, you idiot. Who let this man do anything with that mentality?
Yeah, but I think he compares it to other schools. So like the 95% in this school would be comparatively the 20% above average in any other school.
Right. But there would still
Because
be
of-
varying levels of average.
Yeah,
Like-
that's true.
Like,
But
there's still a ranking system.
I mean,
you know?
that's, you can't get away from that, but I think that's what he was going for
Right,
when
but
compared to other schools.
it's just a goofy mentality. Like it's snake oil salesman math, you know?
That's why he's a bad
not
guy.
real.
He doesn't know.
Look at him.
I guess.
By the
Sounds
end of
like-
this,
I mean, he's just out there
Koro-sensei will
breaking
make you a
Rubik's
good
cubes.
guy.
That's right. Like, yeah, he's a fucking
Yeah.
moron.
And he wants to keep kids in the pits.
Right.
He's like, how dare them try to
How
threaten a
how
better?
dare they touch my fucking Air Force Ones, dude?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. F1.
Okay. Well, that didn't need to happen.
I don't like it.
Koro Sensei works harder than
Hold
ever.
on. I've been watching. Hold on. Let me defend myself. I've been watching a lot of TikToks, right? And that's a TikTok that pops
Okay.
up all the
I don't-
fucking time.
I don't know how that makes it better.
Because anybody watching who is not a 70-year-old man, Kyle, knows the one I'm talking about.
I didn't know the one you were talking about.
Yes, you
and
do.
I'm on TikTok quite a bit.
I
No.
only see TikToks with females with their boobies
Yeah,
out.
Harris is on the horny TikTok. You're on the bad TikTok, and I'm on the good one.
Justin sent me some bangers.
I'm on good TikTok. What are you
No,
talking
you're
about?
not.
I don't.
I'm
Really?
on TikTok.
Anytime you gotta explain yourself because the TikToks you've been watching, you might not be on the good
Right.
TikTok.
You're,
Like-
if you have to say something and it's dangerous, and then you have to explain why it's not dangerous, it's
Like,
like,
hold on.
Yeah, trust
So
me,
you're
it
gonna
was a
tell
really
me-
good TikTok.
You're gonna tell me dangerous jokes are bad when you're on this podcast, dude?
I didn't say that they were bad. I'm just saying that was a yikers. Okay.
There's a lot. Yeah, we are Yike City up in this bitch, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no.
but not.
We were on
Not like
Yikers
that.
Island, dude. And I didn't
Yikers
Oh.
Island, dude.
Yeah,
Fuck,
dude.
dude.
That was good.
Oh,
That was really
fucking
good.
A. That was really good.
Oh, yep.
Koro Sensei works harder to prepare the students for the midterm after meeting with the principal, then teaches the students about coming up with contingencies. Like, if you want to be a porn star, but your dick's not big enough, but your asshole might be.
Yeah.
Checkmate.
Checkmate. Not the porn star I wanted to be. Average size
but-
dick with the over average size asshole. Let's go, baby.
Yep. Too much Taco Bell's opened me up in a manner that I've never been opened up.
Always about Taco Bell with you. All the
Imagine you
time.
bending over, look in the mirror, and going, "Oh, I might have a career."
You take,
Yeah, it's like
you take
that-
one shit, then you don't gotta push it all. You're like, maybe.
Yeah.
I might
Just
go
follow
somewhere with this.
It's like that Calvin Harris song, you know, How Deep Is Your Love? It's like, how deep is your butthole? Very.
Very.
How deep? I don't know how the song goes. I'm just trying
How
to imagine.
deep is your butthole? Is it like the ocean?
Okay, yeah.
Hate it.
Koro Sensei says if the kids don't come into the top 50 of the test, he'll leave. He just says, I'm done with you.
He's a shit
Don't
dad.
Fucking.
My dad never once threatened me to leave based on my grades. He's stuck by my dumbass, okay? The second dad, that is. But the second dad stuck by my dumbass.
There you go. See, my dad did the same thing, but I just kept getting A's. He's like, fuck, dude, I swear. This kid
Dude.
gets 1B.
Get one
I'm
B, bitch.
out.
I bet. I bet. Ah,
Pop
fucking.
quiz.
He would like randomly come and try to cause me like brain damage. Like he just hit me in the head. Be like, "Are you stupid now?" No, fuck.
He's gonna be like,
He has to
I
up
don't,
it.
I
He's
don't
like, I
fucking
swear to
care if
God,
it's
if
one
you
of those
get
tests.
anything,
If you get a 95,
I'm done.
I'm fucking gone,
leaving.
dude.
If you get one of those
Yeah,
tests
you
where it's
get-
just to test how much you know before the subject, doesn't matter. Should have knew it.
Should have fucking knew it,
Yep.
dude. You're sleeping in the box
Idiot.
outside again. Know your place.
As the kids take the test, they imagine the questions to be monsters and then learn how to break them down individually.
I
thought
like
was cool.
this. This was really neat.
Mhm.
It was super cute, and I came to it, so whatever.
Well, I don't know why you gotta come to it.
I come to a lot of questionable things, like 90-year-old men stuffing fucking
Yeah,
loose
but like
meat.
kids taking tests is like way out there. You're back on Yikers Island right now, dude,
Mhm.
or at least on Yikers Ferry. You know, like
I'm on the
on
way
your
to
way
the
there.
island for sure,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
You think on the island they'd let me watch a 90-year-old man stuff sacks of meat inside 22-year-old
no,
high
that's
school
fine.
girls?
We take that on Yike City. Like that's kosher for us.
At
you
Yike
know?
City, we're cool with that?
we're cool with that.
Yeah.
All right. Dope. What? We're cool with
Yike
that
City.
here?
That's where the anime trap house is in Yike City. You know.
Yeah, of course it is.
However, the students all don't do well because there's a trick test or like a really hard question that's on there all of a sudden, and they're like, "We didn't prepare for it." And Karasuma Sensei is like, "Well, you know, like like what are you doing now? You got me fucked up with Bleach, you know."
Kamakuma Kamura Sensei, dude.
I'm thinking about
Kamamaru
towns and
Sensei, dude.
shit now.
Holy shit, dude.
I'm fucking,
Kamakura
with them. I'm
Sensei,
fucking
dude.
cracked right now, dude.
Kamakura Town, bro. What's up?
Kama Sutra Sensei.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, yo, teach. How do I sit on this dick better?
Yeah.
And he busts out a book.
Hey.
He's like,
Hey, teach, what if I'm trying to fuck someone that's 300 pounds? Here you go. You can use positions 4, 8, and 32.
hey, yo, teach. What comes after 69? He's like, fisting. And you're like, yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
dude.
Yeah, dude.
Heading. It seems like the test was changed at the last minute, 2 days before the test, last minute before the test, 2 days before test.
Kamakura
And then the
Town?
principal taught all of the other kids what was on the test because he's apparently a good teacher. And Koro Sensei gets really depressed and says, I don't fucked y'all up, dude. And Karma says, dude, I'm smart.
I read books, dude. You don't know me.
Harris has not one time told me to read a book.
Right. Ever.
That's it.
Every time
Ever.
he says shit, I say shit back. And he goes, yeah.
Right.
And that's
He
it.
says he got a badge that says, I told Harris to read a book.
He
You know
has
what
a
I'm saying?
badge that just said, reads books. And then he puts
Yep.
it on me.
I was born with a library card in my hand.
Yeah, dude. I never fucking get headaches. I'm always crying. Y'all don't know.
Fucking crying all the time. My name is literally Kryma, you know?
Krama, dude.
Krama, dude.
Krama, dude.
Yeah,
That
so
was a DBZ character.
probably. So he says he got in top 50 and says Koro Sensei's acting like a little bitch. You trying to leave because you're afraid we're going to fucking murk you, dude. And Koro Sensei says, fine, I'm fucking staying, dude. Whatever.
Just fucking, dude.
I don't give a shit.
Like, oh,
And that's the end of the episode. I gave this episode a Coach Carter out of the flesh.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking
that.
Coach Carter. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Fuck
Easiest Coach Carter of my life.
yeah.
Easy,
Dude,
Coach Carter.
Such a Coach Carter.
Easy Coach Carter.
Probably the
I
only
want- I'm-
Coach Carter.
This is the
Archer.
first time I watched this dubbed, and the fact that Koro Sensei wasn't voiced by Samuel L. Jackson is the biggest miss on the planet. You know what
Oh
I'm
my god, dude. This anime
Yeah.
would be so much more
I-
interesting if he was
Yeah.
Sam Jackson.
I don't think I could handle it.
I would
so
love
good.
it so much.
Episode 7. The class is heading off on a trip to Kyoto.
Kyoto.
Kama Sutra tells the students to plan for the trip because we're going to have snipers because Kyoto's a place for sniping. The student highlighted in this episode's name is Kanzaki, and she's the resident best waifu of the class. Koro-sensei creates a guidebook for Kyoto, which is basically as thick and long as Kyle's dick.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this
It's
is the
huge.
Chemical Axe episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every so often. Yep.
Yeah. The whole time, my fiance was just like, do they mean that? I was like, no, they're just like saying they're going to rough him up. And then they're like, no, they mean that. I'm like, oh no.
Mm-hmm.
Chemical X, what are you doing?
Yeah.
There's so much wrong with what happens there, dude. It's not even funny.
Yeah, I was like, there's a lot going on here.
There's a lot of random shenanigans that occur on the train ride to Kyoto, which include Kama Sutra, slut shaming, Professor Bitch.
Pretty fucked up. Professor Bitch needs to strut her shit, dude.
Yeah,
She
just
needs
put
to
those fucking
feel
saggers in my face,
like a
dude.
lady.
Yeah,
You
dude,
know?
let me pop those balloons and suck the juice out of them, dude.
Whoa. Why wouldn't you want to open them up like a cantaloupe?
Dude, I
feel
don't know.
like
I
that's
just
way
say,
better.
like, words just form in the brain, and then I say what I say.
I just want her piss lemonade, dude.
Okay, cool. So on the train, Koro Sensei is like hanging on the side of it, but then turns invisible, but he's still got like a backpack and shit, so it don't work. So they bring him in, and then someone makes a nose for him.
Mm-hmm.
And then some of the shadiest high schoolers I've ever seen in my life steal Kanzaki's itinerary. They kind of look like Jotaro.
Yeah.
They're so old, dude.
They're
But they're
so old. These are
definitely
fucking
old.
like. They're
I
older
swear
than-
one of them had 5 o'clock shadow, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, one had like a full like chin
Yeah.
hair beard.
They're the high schoolers that were high schoolers when I was in middle school.
Yeah,
Yeah.
these are literally like 22-year-old high schoolers.
Literally. Like, they got beat in the face by the fucking puberty stick.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Nagasa then gives a history lesson about Kyoto and assassinations, like a fucking nerd. But before this, they're in the hotel, and this is where I was talking about, like, Koro Sensei doesn't like the train. He's just like all fucked up on the couch, like those like weed commercials from back in the day, you know?
Dude, I just sent that to a friend. Cause I like had like a fever dream about it. And like they were like, oh man, I just feel like laying on the couch and just like deflating. I was like, hang on.
Yep.
Have I got the picture for you?
Yeah.
And I forgot how absolutely terrifying it was. Okay.
Yeah,
It is
dude.
horrifying. Like, I was so terrified of drugs growing up because of that. And there was also another video that I just thought about where this dude like got into cocaine apparently, and he hid it in a book, and his little brother found it and took it and like drowned in the pool.
What?
Yeah. This was 5th grade that they showed us that. I was like, why are you doing this? Like, I get it. I'm not touching it ever in my life.
I don't ever want drugs, dude.
Yeah. Yeah. It was a lot.
That's a lot.
It started with weed. They're like,
Yeah.
yep, it's the gateway drug. You fucking liars.
Yeah.
I was never
guess-
scared of it because I just watched my entire family, extended family, and my animals smoked weed. Everybody I knew did it. I was like, oh, that's not. People don't.
everyone,
deflate.
all like, I would say most of my teachers and most of my classmates in elementary school thought I smoked weed.
in
And that-
elementary school.
Yeah. Yeah.
No,
Like
you're a liar.
I was always really good in school, and I'll never forget my 3rd grade teacher specifically. She, like, we had like parent student teacher conferences, you know, whatever. And they made me leave the class. And then when my mom took me home, she was like, I need to ask you a serious question. I was like, what? She's like, do you smoke marijuana?
Marijuana.
And I was like, what is marijuana? What are you talking about? And she's like, your teacher's very concerned that you're doing drugs.
How
And I
old
was
are you
like,
in elementary school? Do I not know how schools work, dude?
I think you're like 10, 11.
Yes.
There's
At
no way
fifth
you
grade?
were
I
fucking.
think you're 12 in 6th grade, so I think I was 8 or 9.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That's
Like the
fucking-
area
that's
around my
fucked up.
elementary school was really bad, and there
Yeah.
were definitely kids that did smoke at my age, but yeah. And so my mom would drug test me like every other month.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I feel like those ads were like specifically targeted for me
Mhm.
because I was so like gullible and like
And-
okay, I'll give you an example. You remember those old Gusher commercials where like
Which
the
ones?
kids would eat it and it would turn
their
their head
heads-
into
yeah.
a fruit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that would really happen.
Nice.
I did not eat Gushers until I was an adult.
Should have
Nice.
read books more as a kid, dude.
Yeah,
This boy had a lot of
Yeah.
headaches.
Yeah.
That boy lived with headaches.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Dude. You never seen the people deflating on the couch and we're like, that fucking looks dope, dude.
I mean, like,
you just want to
so-
relax.
That was the thing though. Like I would see that commercial and be like, that's how I feel, because I never slept. I had such bad insomnia as a kid. Like I would sleep once a week.
I hate that.
Yeah. Like that's why I read a lot, because I had nothing to do in the middle of the night, you know? Like I didn't have a TV in my room or anything, so I just read all the time.
People always
That's
thought
why
I
I say read a
smoked.
book. That's what I'm saying.
I just look
Like,
high all the time.
Pe-
And I don't
in
even, I can't even do it.
In every yearbook that I had, people would draw the pot leaves, and I didn't know they were pot leaves until junior high. And I was like, damn, like legitimately everyone thought I did it. And I was like, no, I didn't start until I was
Turns out
19.
you were just sitting there going, I just wish I could
Yeah,
sleep.
everyone just thought I just sat there baked out of my mind, and all my teachers didn't know what to do, because I had straight A's. I did really good in school. It's like, I have nothing to do. I'm just gonna do homework. I'm like, whatever. And when I
Fucking
started sleeping,
nerd.
I was like fucking Kyle, dude. I just slept all the
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, I don't
I'd
know
go
what
into
you're talking
fucking mini comas, dude. In high school, I'd sleep for like 24 hours a day. A whole day would just disappear from me. Anyway. Yeah, so Nagisa, say this name again for me, dude.
Nagisa.
Nagisa.
Nagisa gives a history lesson about
Nagisa.
Kyoto and assassinations, and he's like, this is basically the like assassination capital of the world. And I was like, yeah, okay, fucking nerd, dude. His group of people then fuck around and go down an alley and get ambushed by high schoolers, and I was like, oh, okay, like these kids are gonna, beat them up and like take their money or something. No.
Mhm.
They fucking kidnapped 2 of the girls.
Yeah.
Like in the fucking Sprinter and everything, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
in the
I-
white van and shit.
It's Chemical X, dude. I don't know what to
Chemical
say.
X.
I
Wow.
was like, this is a nice, wholesome show. Oh, we're going to abduct you and have fun. I'm like, I don't like this.
It's always
Seriously,
nice
it's like
and
3
wholesome, but they
episodes.
gotta sprinkle in some sexual assault
Yeah.
every now and then. They're
It's 3
rape.
episodes of sugar, spice, and everything nice. And then that fucking 4th one is like, yeah, you know what's happening.
You
Y'all
know what's
ready?
coming. Again.
We're
I
cracking
think
the bottle,
I think they
alright?
just have 4 fucking dudes. The
Yeah.
4th dude
yeah.
is not. He just doesn't understand the tone of the show.
Yeah. And the other 3 are like, dude, what the fuck
What
is
are
your
you
problem?
doing, dude?
the way they like
Read home.
the way they like make the episodes. They have the 4 dudes. Like, all right, Tom, what are you doing? He's like, well, they can start here, and then they just keep bouncing off each other, and then they get to fucking whatever his name is, and they're like, and you? And he's like, what do you think? Rape. Yeah. I've said it every time you got to me. More rape.
Yeah. Here we
Dude,
go.
He's like, I don't know. I haven't watched a lot. Okay, I've only watched certain porn,
Yeah, dude.
and I think I'm hitting the beats. I think I'm hitting the story beats. Okay,
But like,
you guys.
but-
You guys, I get what you're getting at. I know where it's going. You know, like
get
you
it.
guys are having a day out in the city. And there's rape.
You know how it goes.
Time. We're shooting at Koro Sensei. Ha ha ha. He's sword fighting. Rape, dude. Come on. You guys know. Throw the curveball.
It's so much.
It's a lot, dude.
Like, what's happening? You know, like,
No.
like, is this a common occurrence that happens in Japan? Like, they're just like, oh, high schooler kids are gonna be high schooler kids. They just
Boys will be
abduct
boys.
junior high. Yeah, like
You
they
know,
just
boys.
abduct junior high kids.
Yeah, it's fucking wild.
I don't understand.
I do.
Yeah. So then it gets even weirder because they take them to like a warehouse.
Fuck City,
with
dude. Yeah.
One couch. And they're
Yeah,
like,
dude.
yes. So we got this picture of you when you like dressed like, you know, a normal American teenage girl. And we're playing at an arcade and we've been obsessed with you ever since and didn't know that when we were kidnapping you, this was you.
What?
I just
What's the luck?
Okay.
You know?
that there's a fucking casting couch in a fucking warehouse nearby.
There's a casting couch that they've been stalking this one girl that they randomly seen in an arcade, and then the day that they're
man.
let's kidnap, dude, and then it was just her. No,
This dude that was writing it wanted this so bad.
Dude,
he did not care.
He wanted it so bad.
There was a
Kyle's-
very specific
died.
like kink that happened in his life. Like
Yeah.
he met someone in an arcade one day and then that person disappeared from his life forever.
Yeah,
And so this was him like living vicariously through this situation.
for sure.
Yeah. There's literally you can't convince me it's anything else. You can't convince me.
Yeah, I agree, Harris.
And they're like, the high schooler's like, yeah, so we're going to have a little photo shoot, you know? And when you get back to the hotel, because we're going to let you go after all of this, just tell them that you were doing karaoke and time got away from you.
Yeah, and okay, and when he says so when he says, I understand why you want to dress like that and go to the
Arcade.
the arcade. It's like because you wanna soar down,
Yeah.
you wanna jump down. He's like, you're gonna jump down with me.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
Dude.
Yeah,
It was like she dressed
saying?
up in a tank top and went
Yeah.
and played video games.
And,
How does
yeah.
that translate to some fuck? How
Yeah. Okay.
how is that
first
the
of all,
jump you make?
dude?
No, nothing a woman wears should jump straight to fuck. Okay.
Unless it has a shirt that specifically says "fuck me,
Jump to
don't
fuck.
ask." Like
Yeah.
that's a
Even
little
then,
sus.
even
that.
then, you should
Even
question.
that.
it's not okay.
Even
but like
then,
I
you
feel
should
like
be
in
like,
that circumstance,
Is that
Say,
literal?
I don't.
right?
I don't
Like
In that
Is this an
circumstance, I could at least say hi.
right?
Is this post-it note on your cash literal?
Yeah.
yeah.
I need confirmation. I want to know, what are we going to name this fourth guy in the corner who's writing this? What's his
Yep.
name?
Yeah, I don't know. He is in the shadows. He has his hood pulled up. As soon as they go to him, he fucking like creeps out.
Yeah.
Creeps out. He like pulls down his hood. Yeah, it'd be really crazy if like they got kidnapped.
Yeah.
And
So-
like threatened
so he-
to like film amateur pornography.
Yeah. So he started, right? When they got to him, they're like, rape. And they're like, fuck, dude, again. All right. He's like, this is the formula and it's working so far. And then they go to the other
Raku.
three, right? Because he just said rape. And the other three made it like, yeah. And then, all this stuff happens and they try to downplay it, They're like, yeah, they just said they seen her in an arcade or whatever. and this and this.
Right.
And then they get back to him and he's like, I want to shoot a porno. I'm
Yeah.
like, come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
It's
Gonna shoot
God
a
damn
porno.
it,
like-
dude.
It's a
it's
lot.
like playing D&D with like a really horny bard
Yep.
Yeah.
with no charisma, and
Yeah.
he's just trying everything he possibly can to every single NPC that the DM throws at him.
Yeah.
So then we get a backstory of Kanzaki, right? Her parents are very strict, and so she wants to be free. Like, cool, great, get it. Yeah, it's good. The rest of Nagasa's group use Koro Sensei's guidebook to find kidnappers, like a fucking create your own adventure book.
Yeah.
It's like if
Oh my
if
god.
high schoolers kidnap 2 of your classmates, go to page 432. Okay, here we go.
Yeah. All right.
I wish there would have been a dick.
If rape might be involved, go to 245.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. If you're not sure what
If he's
the
over
intentions
4
are,
inches, go to that page.
Are they shooting a pornography? Probably. Go to
probably
362. Warehouse, casting couch. Let's
warehouse. Yep. I've checked every warehouse. These are the
Yeah.
4 warehouses in the area. This one's got a specific casting couch. That's the one you go to.
go. No, they don't. It
That's
just
literally
says
what
like,
happened.
it's like, are you in Tokyo? Yeah. Go to 562. These are the warehouses. These 2 have casting couches. This one has a more comfier one. They're fucking there, dude.
Right.
Yep.
This
the other
one
one's
has
more smelly though. So
right.
Yeah.
This one has more recent sperm stains. So
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
before shit can get real wild, Koro Sensei appears and dispatches the high schoolers. And this is where I'm talking about, dude. He hits this one dude in the face so hard that his back becomes his chest. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
What?
Like his chin touches the top of his spine. Talk about
It's
it.
fine, dude. High schoolers are very flexible.
They're
It's
very
okay.
resilient and flexible.
Yeah, they
Whatever,
still
dude.
got cartilage, man.
I
Yeah.
don't know. That was a 40-year-old man.
It's like when you pick up a newborn baby, you can just divot its head in to use it as an ashtray. I got Kyle with that one.
Yep.
Kyle's over here with me at fucking Yikers Island. Dude.
You know, when you're
baby
playing with your
ashtray
baby
heads.
and you make you watch, it's like those toys where you squeeze it and like the pink
Yeah.
stuff come out. Yeah,
know,
it's like
yeah.
that.
You know the thing about that? Like, if any 4 of us besides you, the one that has 2 children, said that.
That's
I'd
why
be
I
laughing.
can make. That's
You
why
freak
I
me
can
out a
make
little
the
bit.
joke.
Yeah,
Like
but it also
Harris can
freaks
make.
me out a little bit.
Listen, dude, Harris can make
Here we go.
certain jokes because of the way he is. I have
Look at this
children.
guy.
I can make certain jokes because I have children. All right, just
Yeah.
What jokes are
dude.
they?
I got the K card, you know? Like,
I
to
don't
just
know
do
what that
whatever I
means.
want.
I don't even know what that means because I'm not like that. You got the sand card.
Cool. See, there it is. I'm not like that. And then it says that.
You get that from TikTok too?
Is that TikTok? Is that a TikTok? You seen that TikTok where the guy says
I
he's
didn't
got
see
the
that
sand
one.
card? You know? You haven't seen that one?
didn't
Dang.
see
Oh, it was
that
really
one?
funny. It was,
Hey, if you're 13, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm
Hey.
saying? Dude?
Whatever, dude. You know 13's
Zoomer
ain't
stand up.
You
Zoomer
know
stand up.
13-year-olds shouldn't be on TikTok, dude. You've seen what I've seen. You sent me what you've seen.
I've sent you.
TikTok is just like full of massive memories
Like,
and horrible
it's funny because
jokes.
when Cody sends me the horny talks, I'm like, I've seen that girl's butthole.
Yeah. Yeah, because a lot of them be like, don't check
They'll
my
do other
bio.
stuff,
And I'm
yeah.
like, yes, I am, dude.
Yeah, baby.
I'm going to Reddit and I'm searching for your screen name, dude. Or Twitter.
Absolutely. Respectfully.
And then I look at their butthole, I'm like, neat. And then that's it. I don't really care anymore about them.
Yeah. So after the kidnapping plot is
dude.
resolved, is the kidnapping, dude.
Talking about
'Cause
looking at buttholes got some
because-
all flustered, dude.
Pornography. Dude, don't get me started. You know what I'm saying? And then after all this, Kanzaki feels better after the kidnapping because she's like, yeah, Koro Sensei said some like really inspirational stuff while he was saving me from like potential people that were going to force me into pornography. So I feel okay. After
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, fucking Jim was over here talking about porn. Make them fuck each other. And then fucking Lisa had to be like, yeah, let's have him get saved and then learn a lesson from it, you know?
Right.
It's
Jim's
just
like saved.
saved. Yeah, saved by more.
Yeah, I guess
dick
if that's
meat
where you want
inside
to take it, it's your funeral.
That's a weird turn.
him. Weird turn. Jim's pissed, dude. Jim's like, what?
Jim's like, every time it gets fucking good, you guys blue ball me.
Right. It's like, Jim, this is a show about junior high kids, dude.
He's like, yeah.
calm the
What
fuck
happens
down.
in junior high? Sexual assault.
To
Right.
me,
And then they
I
start.
got
then they have
tied
group
to a
therapy.
radiator.
Yeah,
They're
dude.
like, damn, dude, Jim needs fucking help.
Jim
Like,
needs to
he's
talk
been
to a
through some
He's got
shit.
some
therapist.
demons, dude.
He's got some battle scars, dude.
Yeah.
He's been touched in the fucking like gym outhouse. He's gotten kidnapped and had pictures forced to be
They get-
taken of him.
Yeah,
They do like a
dude.
daily exercise, like, oh, just write a story from your high school, and everyone's like, oh man, I made
Yeah.
this like bottle rocket. You just see Jim go to his room. He puts up his
Puts
hood,
his hood.
and he doesn't even walk. He just glides to his fucking office,
Yeah.
and then you hear the door close, and then you just hear, ah! Ah!
He's just like sitting there, like screaming because he's like bringing up all
Bringing
these
up
memories
these horrible
and shit,
memories.
Right?
Jim comes out.
I
Jim
didn't want
comes out.
to remember this.
Jim's paper's all crumpled and wet because he's been crying on it for fucking
He comes
2
back.
hours.
His eyes are so fucking. They're just red, and he's just been
It's
sobbing.
not good.
Poor Jim,
It's
dude.
not good. Poor Jim.
Jim,
dude.
man. Go talk. Hey, Jim, go talk to somebody. All right.
Yeah, hurt people, my guy.
Hurt people, dude.
Yeah,
That's the end.
herpes hurts.
Okay. That's the end of the episode. I gave this episode a In Bruges. Bruges? The one with Colin Farrell, where he's an assassin. Out of Taken.
Because Koro Sensei will find you and he will choke you and make you come.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know that's what Jim said? Like they ended the episode, right? On the person right next to Jim, and they ended the episode so he wouldn't end it. And Jim's like, "Ah, make him come! Make him come, dude!"
Right. He's taking care of them. He said it's adult time. These are
Yeah.
basically adults, dude.
Oh, so what? Bill gets to fucking say Koro Sensei comes in and chokes them to save the day, but they don't come because you're
well-
stopping on him. Bullshit.
They don't come.
They don't
Fucking
come.
come.
They don't come.
David Carradine
Bullshit.
came, okay?
Yeah, dude. Bullshit, dude.
Wow, no come.
So no come. Episode 8. Koro Sensei sings a song about how to draw his face on the earth.
It's beautiful.
It's a good song
Yeah.
in both. It's a good song in sub and dub.
Yep.
It's a cute song. A sniper named Red Eye has been hired to kill Koro Sensei. As Koro Sensei leans over a train, he catches the sniper's bullet with a pastry. I didn't get it.
Yeah, I don't know. He's like,
It was just meant
guy
for the
was, like,
sniper to
so-
go, "Oh my god, dude.
Oh my god, you fucking caught it
Oh
with
my
a fucking
god,
donut,
it's
dude.
crazy, dude."
That was a
Oh my
fucked up looking
God.
donut, dude.
Yeah, I don't. This felt like Pokemon again.
During a stage play on the street, it's not even on a fucking theater. Red Eye tries to take a shot, but he's unable to since Koro Sensei just jumps in and starts to be part of the fucking play.
Yeah,
Could you imagine?
right? It's just some dude on the street. Like, dude. We have been rehearsing for weeks, dude.
Right.
No,
Fuck
I know
outta here.
every part. I know
off.
every line. We're good.
I don't get it. In another attempt to get sniped on, he's like, someone put this like paper on him, which is like, I think to like clear up pimples or something. And it soaks up mucus from his skin so much that the bullet hits it and then doesn't even get to his skin. Yeah.
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 Also, we find out more about Red Eye. He's
And I
called
don't-
Red Eye.
I didn't
Because
like
blood.
this. This is annoying. I don't care about Red Eye. Nobody cares about Red Eye, dude.
Right. That's what
I-
I'm saying.
I
Like,
like
I wanted
it.
more about the kids, you know?
Yeah.
Like, why?
You're gonna give us
I like-
backstory and a little story
like-
on a fucking dude who we don't care
I liked
about.
it.
You would, dude. This was a
they-
gym idea, and you're definitely a gym, dude.
They
How is this a gym idea, bro?
Shot
Red
the
Eye.
mucus. Red eye.
Red eye is a euphemism for a vagina on its period.
Yeah, dude.
Ugh.
He shot mucus.
Yeah.
You gonna tell me this isn't a gym idea? You
Vaginal
fucking
discharge from
read
the
a
cheek,
book, dude. Read a fucking
Unreal,
book. How do you
dude.
not even get it, dude?
What? Who taught your health class? Not your uncle?
Yeah, dude. Who taught you about red eyes? Definitely not your health class. It was Harris Khan. So whatever.
Got your ass, dude.
The real Koro Sensei right there,
The
baby.
real Koro Sensei, dude. I'm bald. I got tentacles. I got tentacles, dude.
I'm fast, dude. I'm so fucking fast, dude.
I'm so fucking fast.
You-
dude.
you-
Watch me go to the bathroom real quick. See that shit? Dude, you don't fucking know. Dude.
Y'all didn't see it? Crazy.
Y'all didn't see that shit, dude. Koro Sensei meets up with Red Eye and says, "Hey, I'm not gonna hurt you, you know, because you being a sniper helped my students learn about Kyoto so they could put me in the right environment to get sniped on. So thanks." And Red Eye's like, "Yeah, I'm probably a sniper because I've had bad teachers in my life. Thanks." And then he quits. But there is a really cute scene where he's like, I'm kind of tired of seeing red. He's like, I wonder what color I'll see tomorrow. And I was like, that's kind of cute.
I liked it. I liked
You
the
can
whole
see
thing.
color. He
It was
sees
great.
color. Dude, he see color all the time.
Maybe he can only see it through that lens because he's colorblind, dude.
He's not.
Yeah, how do you know?
You can't see red if you're colorblind.
But if you have a lens, you can see it.
No, you
There's
can't.
like certain glasses that'll do
No,
it.
you can't.
Yes, you can.
Then he
Yeah, I
needs to
saw
wear
those-
glasses,
those on-
dude.
I saw
That's
those
what. But that's
TikToks.
what it's saying. Like he wants to see different colors, and I was
No.
like, that's cute. But
No.
it wasn't necessary. And this is the thing that Kyle was talking about. Like all of this was half an episode, and then the second half of the episode doesn't talk anything about it.
Yeah.
It was like they
loved
wanted
it.
to do filler, and then Jim cut that shit out. He's like, "We're done."
Right. They're like, hey, we have some ideas for fillers, and then they said the fillers, and they're like, yeah, that's not. Neither of those are a full episode. It's like they're one episode, but
So
they're not
they-
related. Fuck it.
They ended this red eye thing, right? And then it was to Jim, and he's like, "Make Kuro Sensei fuck him." And they're like, "Jim, please, dude, please, let's not do that." He's like, "Then end the filler.
Yeah.
Either have him fuck him or end the filler."
or we're
Jim's
done
a-
here.
Jim's a hero, dude.
He's
That's all
a
I'm
hero.
saying.
He's definitely a
Oh, now you like Jim.
top tier manager. You know.
Yeah,
This Jim's arc has been a good arc right now. You know what I'm
dude.
saying? Like
Jim needs to keep going.
our arc. I love this for Jim. You know,
Yeah,
Jim, wherever
dude.
you're at,
Jim's
dude,
he's
go get
been
yours. You know,
such a redemption character for us.
such
you
a
know?
like so quickly
It just went from
from pornographer extraordinaire to
to filler ender.
a very efficient manager.
Yeah, dude. Thank you, Jim.
Thank you, Jim. Kanzaki is cracked at Galaga, and dude, like this kid, the way that he says this was so frustrating to me. He goes, "Look at how hard she's holding that joystick and got a smile on her face." I was
The
like,
way you said it just fucking frustrated me. How hard?
because I had to get into the voice, and the voice just doesn't happen. I gotta be very careful about it.
Hold the hold.
How hard can you hold the joystick if the joystick can't get hard?
Got him. Bet you don't know that one.
You
Teach.
think it would hurt to be harder than a joystick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I want somebody to use me like a joystick, dude.
I don't like,
I do.
especially people that like
Just
play
fucking-
like top level Street Fighter, dude. Like, no,
they,
thank you.
yeah, they flicked
Yeah.
it. Pop, pop, pop. Oh! Your base would tear, bud.
Yeah, dude.
Your
you're-
base is tearing.
You're definitely not the ace of base. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
you're getting
You're like the
degloved,
jack
bud.
of base because your jack is getting
Smack
jacked.
my pole and stomp my marbles, dude.
Yep.
Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Use my balls as the buttons. Use the joystick
Stomp
as my
my
dick.
Rangers, guys.
Use my butthole as your foot pedal. Professor Bitch and Nagasa's group try to peek at Koro Sensei in the bath. There's Jim.
I like this part. Jim's still a hero. Jim was like, he's like, we ended the filler? Is it my turn? Oh,
Is my
yes,
turn?
it is.
Hot
It's my
Springfield.
fucking turn.
Yeah.
Peek in the showers, dude. We need that, baby. Woo! We're seeing some dick and titties today.
We're
And
seeing,
then
and they're
Lisa's
like, okay,
like, Lisa's like, all right, okay, that's where he wants to go, showers. Okay.
It's like we haven't even thought about what genitals he has. We didn't think we would need it.
No, see. So when Jim said it, he meant anybody, right? He was just like, we need dick and tits on the screen. And then it goes back to Lisa. They're like, all right, good idea. Lisa, what's your idea? And she's like, they're going to see Koro Sensei. It's all funny because he can't get naked because of this, and then he jumps out the window. That's literally what happened in the writing
And then
room.
they go back to Jim. Jim's like, Professor Bitch is gonna be there though. I'm gonna get mine. You know.
I'm gonna get mine.
I'm gonna get mine, dude. Put a face on her titties.
Put a
Boom.
face on it.
Put a face on her titties. That's all people are looking at now.
This is beyond headcanon. Like I think we've literally spoken this into existence. You know,
It's real now.
Yeah.
it's really happened like this.
There's
Or
no
me
way
on
it's
Reddit and
not.
see a TIL.
There's no way it's not.
There's no way.
Yeah, that's how it's two shows. It's like
yeah.
the joke, like inside you there are two wolves. Inside this show there are two wolves. One of them is trying to nurture you into being a good cub, and the other one
It's trying to nurture you
Sexually
into having a good cum, dude.
Right. Exactly, dude.
I want you to be a good cub and have a good cum. That's all this show is.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
a good cub.
But I do
cum.
like the idea that they were like, okay, but we need to see him naked so we can understand what his body looks like. Like, is he all tentacles, or like does he have like a fucking meat man body underneath that, or what?
Yeah. Sure.
Okay, cool. I get it. Makes sense.
Yeah.
I just wanted to see his dick.
Yeah.
Same.
Who's to say that we don't see his dick all the time?
Right. Yeah, that's a good point.
The boys make a rating list on who the hottest girls are. You know?
This is dumb because, first of all, middle schoolers, you're just now starting to fuck couches. You don't care.
Okay. See,
Middle school, I wouldn't care.
I was thinking that you were gonna say some shit like this, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I will tell you that I've hung out with a lot of girls.
Yeah.
And in junior high, this was a very real thing that happened.
Yeah, I gotta side with Harris on this one.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I mean, okay.
Like,
okay.
This was very real. It
To
was like,
talk, okay,
who's
yes.
the hottest girl in our class? And then you look at the yearbook, right? Or like,
Right.
And
Yes.
like,
Yeah.
they're like, oh my God, he's so fucking hot. And I was like, you know?
What we would do is just have a cup and we'd weigh out how many grams per girl. You know,
Yeah,
like
Yep. And who, yeah.
What?
See, so some of us, we're not degenerates like that early in life.
Wait,
We're
no,
just-
hang on. Hang on.
Saying,
I need to know what is happening. I need a description of what Kyle is saying right
dude,
now.
2 words. Weigh and come. That's it, dude. We're weigh and come.
Are
That's
you
it.
saying that each cup represents a different woman, and
Yes.
whoever fills the cup the most, that is the most?
No, not
Yeah.
whoever fills it the most. Whichever cum is the heaviest is the one you like more.
Oh.
Simple math, dude.
yeah, you and your buddies just jerking off the cups.
Yeah. You've never did that? You've never labeled like 12 cups with different girl names and then thought about them while you jerked off, and then you're like, which one weighs more? That's the one I like
Well,
the
then
best.
you just sneak a sip. I don't know.
How do you
What?
think, dude, how do you think I got married so early? That cup was halfway full.
Yeah.
Kyle, dude, this is why we're in the trenches together in fucking Yikers Island, just fucking fighting it out with the
dude.
fucking
Dude,
police, dude.
Digging.
You guys are on fucking like Yikers Island in like the yikes level of the yikes
Yeah.
facility.
Yeah.
You know what
We're
I'm saying?
in,
Like,
we're in fucking God, I can't think of it because I'm trying to think of a cum word for it.
go ahead.
Yeah, I know what you're trying to think of.
You know what I'm trying to think of, but I just can't think of a good word. Dude, I wish you were near me, Kyle, because I want to high five you, hug you, and blow you at the same time.
Right? Just blow.
Oh, solitary confinement.
There we go, baby. Thank you.
Oh, I love that.
Well,
Oh,
Best podcast
That-
in the world.
that did happen,
Easy.
and I'm gonna try to get us back somewhere of relevance.
Dude, anybody listening, tell your fucking mom, your dad, your friends, your family, your animals, whatever.
Don't do this.
Tell
Don't do
dude.
this.
Literally
Disclaimer, don't do this.
ask anybody if they've ever heard a podcast say solitary confinement, okay? You find it, send me the clip because you're fucking lying. That's all I'm going to say. Best podcast in the world. Get the fuck out of here. Go ahead.
Yeah, so Karma, we find out that Karma likes Okuda, the chemist girl, because he's like, dude, that she could be my fucking witch mommy, dude. We'll make so many smoke bombs and just shove them up our butts and fart.
Okay.
People think we're butt dragons, dude.
But yeah, dude.
He was so excited about chloroform. He was too excited about chloroform.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We know who was
Jim,
excited.
what you doing?
What you doing?
What you doing?
Jim's like, they're like, Jim, go ahead.
Jim.
He's like,
Jim.
rape. They're like, no, you can't use rape 2 times in a row, Jim. And he's like, chloroform. And then he left.
Are you happy?
Yeah, I didn't use it.
Chloroform.
Koro Sensei steals the list and dips.
Hold on, I'm
so
stuck
cute.
on
I
I'm
loved
stuck
it.
on the idea of The Office playing like Jackbox TV, and they're playing that game where you write in like a little essay, and then you get a jumbled amount of words, and someone's like best friend, ponies, hearts, like you're reading through it, and then you just see Jim's words.
Oh no.
Sexual
fisting.
assault, chloroform, cutting. Like, you're like, God.
Prolapse. You're like, I don't.
Degloving foreskin. You're like, come on, Jim. Docking, sounding.
Meanwhile,
It's
the
hot in
girls
here.
talk about boys, and dude, okay, like Kanzaki just went through a very stressful situation, right, where she was like kind of kidnapped and almost forced to make pornography, and they
Yeah.
hold her down and tickle her, and I was like, dude, like, read the room, you fucking idiots.
Come on,
dude.
Jim.
I
Come on, Jim. The girls then force Professor Bitch to drink beer in front of them and tell them stories about her escapades. And we find out that she's 20, which means she's back on the menu, babe, because you don't know what these teachers out there. You know what I'm saying?
I hate how I hate anime. They're like, she's a master assassin who's been fucking dudes for 45 years and slitting throats and sucking chodes. And you're like, all right, neat. And they're like, and she's 20. You're like, come on.
Yeah.
What,
Yep.
dude?
Yeah.
At least make her like mid-20s. Like, come on.
Yeah, like 23.
I feel like she'd definitely be
Been a
someone
rough
that would
3
lie about her
years.
age, though.
That is true. That's
You
a
think
good
what?
point.
What'd you say, Justin?
I think she seems like a person that would definitely lie about her age.
True. I
Well,
hope
they,
she
they
is.
call her a Black Widow ripoff. It's good.
Yeah.
Yep.
She's like, I don't have ovaries. Jim can't have them.
Dude, oh yeah. Ah man, I hope they throw a Jim reference in the show later on.
Meanwhile, Koro Sensei jumps in and says, I want to hear some fucking stories too. And they're like, get the fuck, dude, out. And so then everyone tries to stab him, you know, the guys and the girls. And it was like, haha, assassination. And it's funny because Karma and Nagisa are standing there, and Karma's like, oh, I guess assassination's still happening. And Nagisa just has a gun. He's like, yeah, I guess so. What a strange situation. Nagisa then contemplates his life as the trip ends. I thought this was a good thing. He's like, yeah, we're like young and the trip's ending, and I feel like we're just learning about the world right now, and it could be over next year if we don't kill this fucker. So
Let's kill him,
maybe.
dude. And that's how you know this takes place in Japan, because if some fucking nerd had a gun and a, you know, field trip in America, hey, you know what I'm saying, boy? Hey,
Right.
It's just a
Right.
field trip. I don't know what you're saying.
that's a yikers. No, he's gonna shoot them all.
And then in the post-credit scene, we find out that 2 new students will be joining Class 3E. And that's the end of the episode. And I gave this episode a Metal Gear Solid out of anime.
Neat.
That's
Metal
it.
Gear Solid's
By the way-
already a fucking anime.
Yeah. Sniper Wolf.
Lalo, dude. I don't know.
Fuck
outta here.
word, dude.
Fuck out of here, dude.
I just gotta throw
Lalo.
in that I watched this on YouTube because I couldn't figure out where to watch it, and it's all on YouTube. But the upload for it, I think they did it on a phone. I think they're
Nice.
uploading somehow from a phone, and I believe it's on this episode that halfway through, it flipped upside down.
The rest of the episode?
Yeah, I had to watch half an episode upside down.
Kyle was
started
sitting there
feeling
like, Kyle's like, Jim!
I started
Sit down.
This shit's on Hulu.
Yeah.
I don't have Hulu, and I was like, I was just thinking about those dudes that have worn glasses that flip everything, and then if they wear it long enough, then the world corrects itself for them. And I was like, how long am I going to watch this before this is my new normal? Am I going to break my brain?
Okay. Episode 9. The boys freak out about the new girl joining the class because she's so fucking hot. We looked her up. She's so fucking hot. But find out she's just a Giga iPod Nano. That's it.
In a good way.
Her name is IFA, which is Automated Intelligence. I don't remember what the
No, you know Jim suggested that.
Artillery.
What's her name? Ifa? I fuck?
Artificial intelligent full metal alchemist. That's it.
Yep, that's it. Thank you.
Mhm.
While class is happening, she shoots a whole mess of bullets at Koro Sensei and then slowly learns how to attack him. She shoots
She's
a bullet,
like-
he blocks it with chalk, and then she shoots it another again, and then there's another bullet behind the bullet.
And then blows
Yeah.
his finger up. And she's like,
And
yeah,
blows his finger
tomorrow
up.
I got less than a 0.000% chance, but at the end of the year, I got a 95% chance, bitch.
Dude, you got 90% that I'm gonna fucking light you up, dude.
Yeah, dude. You're dying.
Machine learning, big data, AI.
Yeah, this is just Terminator.
A student wraps up IFA so she can't pull her guns out because he's like, dude, I'm just trying to fucking learn. Okay.
You're so annoying. And this is what I'm saying. You know, dude, like, if they really worried about the world getting blown up, I fucking am about to kill this dude, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, they don't care that much.
Right.
That's all I'm saying.
but you gotta think, if IFA killed the teacher, they wouldn't get any of the fucking money. Just
Yeah.
go to that company.
And that's what.
didn't-
And then
They-
they
he
wouldn't
didn't-
learn anything.
He didn't think about that when he wrapped her up. The only thing he said, he's like, I ain't gonna learn shit. And he loves his
You don't know
Koro
what he
Sensei
thought about.
dad.
You don't know what
He loves his
thought about.
dad. He loves his
You
fucking
don't know what he
dad,
thought
dude.
about.
You're wrong.
You don't know what he thought about. You don't know what he thought about.
I'm about to fuck you, dude.
Koro
You know what
Sensei
he
then
thought about.
explains why IFA's method of assassination is not beneficial, so he'll do some upgrades on her. He's like, literally, there's other people that you can use to achieve this goal. Like, the fuck are you doing? And they are all gonna hate you because you're not gonna make them any fucking money, dude.
Yeah, dude. IFA, more like Duffa. The fuck are you doing, dude?
The fuck are you doing?
Hey, yo, Duffa. What are you doing?
I'm a fucking duff on you, bro.
Duffy, dude.
If
Duffy the
you were-
Vampire Slayer,
If
dude.
you were an actress from the 90s trying to come back in a revitalized sitcom show, you'd be Hillary Duff, dude.
Starring in Duffy the Vampire Slayer,
Duffy
dude.
the Vampire Slayer, dude.
Oh, God.
Oh, man.
If you were a fictional brand of beer, you'd be Duff, dude.
Oh,
Oh, my
fuck
God.
my head, dude. Yeah.
The next morning, we find out that IFA has more of a personality and has a giga Android phone where like the whole thing is a screen, you know?
Yeah.
She's just all screen. And this is where the
Yeah.
guy makes the joke. The one character that's never spoken, and then he says, 3D, more like double D. She should have big boobs because
Big
she's so
fucking mom milks, dude.
And that was Jim in the anime.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
personification of Jim.
That's him.
Yeah.
Jim kept being like, write the joke.
Right the fucking dude. Make a titty joke. I swear to fucking God, I will burn this place to the ground, dude.
Yep. We also find out she can 3D print stuff too. And Koro Sensei gets jealous. And all the kids call her Ritsu. Because automated is Araritsu or something like that. And they're like, we're just going to call you Ritsu now. Whatever. Grow up.
Read a book, dude.
We found out that the creators of Ritsu factory reset her because they're mad that
Somebody jailbroke her.
that
They're like, what the
somebody
fuck?
Yeah.
fucking sideloading apps on her and shit like
What
that.
OS is
like,
this? You can't have
that-
this. This is an
can't.
iPhone, dude.
you're a
Everything I
fucking
have is
idiot, dude.
crashing.
And there's like it's a really uncomfortable scene when they like
I
lay her
do.
sideways and she's like laying
Yeah.
down. I was like, dude, like
Yeah.
why is she laying? She is not real. Like
This was Jim. This was Jim. Jim said, Jim said, take a student and pull their insides out. And they're like,
like,
Jim,
wait,
we
wait.
can't. He's like, am I a part of the fucking team? Do I get paid the same salary as everybody else? Take a fucking student right now and pull her insides out.
Yeah.
So
He
that's when
just-
they're like, do it to the robot.
Yeah.
Do it to the robot. We
Yeah.
did it. We
Robot,
fixed
do a
it.
robot.
See, he was the one to pitch the robot. Okay.
Yeah.
He's like, tell you what. All right, let's just add a student robot. It's like, yeah, okay, she's a robot, right? So she's not a student, you know. I mean, does it really matter what happens? You know, to that?
Doesn't
I
like
don't
you
think
can't,
so.
you can't
You
go
know?
with ripe again, Jim. No, we'll just
No, we'll just import some programs into the robot. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. The robot looks like a waifu. Okay,
Oh,
fine.
whatever,
You know,
dude.
if that's what you guys want, sure.
Yeah, and then they went around again and they're all like making cute jokes about the waifu robot now. They're starting to warm up to her. And then they get back to Jim and they're like, pull her apart.
Yep.
Pull her apart, dude.
fucking dude, open
Rip her
up,
insides out
Yeah.
and make
crack her
her
open like a pistachio.
and make
dude.
her lay on her side crying about it.
Yeah.
I want to
Let me
fucking look
just
her in the eyes.
Dump this
Oh,
program in her real
I
quick.
hate it, dude.
Yeah.
I'm just stuck on the fact that I have neighbors and like it's like 8 p.m. and like I'm quiet as a mouse like all week because I live alone now.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And then every Thursday they have to deal with you can't go with rape again, Jim. Like
Like, man, this dude, our neighbor talks about rape way too much. We should call
I don't
somebody.
like it.
Call the cops. He's probably got somebody under his, like, stuffed under his bed.
Yeah, so the next morning, she's back to the Giga iPod Nano look, you know? And then she says, well, actually, I hid it away in my deep butt. All the stuff that you taught me, Koro Sensei. So I know that to be the best assassin, I gotta learn from the best assassin, and that's what I learned, you know?
Did you say your deep butt?
The deep butt. Like sometimes when you have to like fart, you know, and then you can't get it out, and then it just recedes into your deep butt. When it comes
Oh,
out later,
shit.
it smells real bad.
Oh, yeah, you're blowing my
Yeah.
mind, dude. I know exactly what you're talking about. The deep butt.
Yeah. I can't take credit for that. That's from Workaholics. But
Oh, okay, gotcha. That's why it's funny, because you're definitely not
yeah,
that funny.
I didn't do that. I'm just an encyclopedia of funny stuff. You know? Like
Encyclopedia, dude.
there's nothing original about me because every story's been written already. You know, every
Yeah,
joke's been
but
told.
yeah.
Yeah. So then we get a scene where Professor Bitch draws a face on her boobs, and she's like, "Would this make me popular with the kids?" It's like, no, showing them your fucking tits would be popular, bitch.
Yeah, dude. Let me say
Yeah.
hi to that new character, dude. With my dick
In the
butt.
post-credit scene, we get the kids watching a trailer for Sonic Ninja on Ritsu. Yeah, that's the end of the episode. But I really I think this episode was simultaneously my least favorite, but also like my most favorite, because I thought it was really interesting what they were playing at here, right? Because I do think this is like a thing that happens quite frequently, where the whole idea that parents don't like what their kids are being taught in school. You know, it's like I want my kid to be this way.
A robot.
Koro Sensei is like, hey, you know, do you?
I'm
daddy,
gonna-
I'm gonna
girl."
deprogram this bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I'm
ram
gonna-
you. I mean, put
Yeah,
ram
I
in
want
you.
to stuff my
Yeah.
RAM in you, dude.
Mhm.
Yeah, we're gonna have extra night sessions.
Yeah. Where I just put stuff inside of you and you learn from it, you fucking bitch.
Yep. So yeah, I gave this episode a Dead Poet Society out of the Apple Store.
I don't, I don't know what Dead Poet Society is.
What? It's a top tier Robin Williams movie. You need to do yourself
Yeah.
a
Never
favor and
seen
go
it.
watch
Yeah,
it.
it is. I've never seen it either, but
Dude.
I know that
Yeah,
it's a top
okay.
tier movie.
Watch a movie. Okay. I've given up on you guys reading books. Watch a movie.
I don't watch movies.
I don't either,
Yeah,
so I'm
Justin
not gonna do
actually
it.
doesn't.
I don't
Yeah, I
watch
really
movies.
don't.
Movies watch me. There you go.
I don't do anything
Randy.
I'm supposed to do.
Episode 10. Professor Bitch teaches the kids either English or small talk depending on the sub or dub. And this is what I'm talking about. Like, I talked about it in the dope or choke part, but it's so fucking weird, dude. Because the episode is called LNR, and that's what she's trying to teach them on how to speak. And then it's totally different in English.
Yeah, I don't know why they changed. It just doesn't make sense.
No,
It's
yes,
like
it
the
does.
audience isn't. The
People
Okay,
are
audience
stupid.
okay. Even if the
okay.
audience wasn't stupid, when they're talking in perfect English and they go, "Yeah, we can't say L or R's," and you're like, "You're doing
Yeah,
it."
was Batman talking English or?
Yeah. This is
Yeah,
exactly
like-
that situation.
But like the thing, like, I don't know, just do it in a different language. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
if-
Like,
yeah,
it doesn't
if-
have to be.
God, how
English to
funny!
English.
Hold on. How fucking funny would that be if in this show that's dubbed they switched it to Japanese for this one conversation, trying to say shit like
Yeah.
this? Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh, I
that
I
would
thought you
be
were gonna say
funny.
Professor Bitch was gonna teach Russian, which
That,
would
or
have been
that too.
that would have
Yeah.
been funny.
Would have been good.
No.
But like, it just
ahead.
it frustrates me because the setting is literally Japan.
Right.
I
okay?
You
understand.
think every, like,
Literally Japan.
Yeah,
like,
okay.
that's-
dub
somewhere in America,
watchers
right?
Really think that they speak that much English in Japan? I don't know, idiots.
It's like
But
it's
we've
like
had
when
a person on the podcast that had this exact same frustration.
That-
so
that-
like, that's
yeah,
what I'm saying. I
prime
get it.
That's
example.
fine. Let the idiots think that. That's
It's like-
fine.
It's like when I had to contact my bank when I was going to Europe and I said I was going to Croatia and they said where in America that was. And I was like, what? All,
Yeah.
all I'm saying is, where's Japan in America? Where is it?
Yeah.
Is it in the Northeast?
It's to the west,
Yeah.
to the west a little bit, dude.
Everything is east and west to each other if you go east or west long enough.
100%.
Then Professor Bitch gets she gets fucking hung up on a snare trap, like in the hallway, by this guy named Lovro, who's her handler, basically. And this conversation was so fucking weird in the sub because I think they were trying to speak English, but there was like 4 or 5 times where it was not even close to English, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I turned my headphones all the way up and I was like, nope, I don't hear what they're trying to say because that doesn't sound like any English I've ever heard in my life.
Mhm.
That's a new English. That's English too.
That's that new English, dude. That they must speak that shit in New England, you feel me?
I hate that. Hate that joke
New
so much that I
England.
laughed at it.
Got your ass, dude. Lovro says, dude, it's fine, you're an assassin, but like literally if you can't use your tits or clam to get the guy killed, you're basically worthless. It's a fucking rough take. Anyway, Koro Sensei shows up and says, "Hey, you know what? If you two are gonna beef, why don't you guys kill Mr. Kamasutra over there?" And they were like, "Okay, bet."
I don't get why Koro Sensei's dogging on Kama Sutra like that. He's just like, "Oh, y'all want to fight? Go kill him."
Yeah.
I'd be like, "What?"
He's
what
like,
did I
he's
do?"
like, he's like, these are literally two world assassins. Like these are.
And then he gives them like the knives that like stab him but not hurt humans, so it's okay.
But they're still plastic. Like that would still hurt.
Would it?
If you hit
think
somebody
they're,
in
like,
the
more
neck with
rubber
the
than
plastic,
It's like fencing, you know. You don't like try to like, you know, you can't.
They're gonna like
stab
John
through
Wick
them.
this shit, dude.
Yeah, but like Kama Sutra is also John Wick, you know?
Mhm.
Yeah, we didn't know.
He's Wick John.
He's Wick John, dude. Professor Bitch tries to poison Kama Sutra. And dude, like she then equates trying to kill him to a prostitute trying to seduce their dad.
Yeah.
Yep.
We know who wrote that.
That's such a weird thing.
dude.
Yeah.
But I mean, it worked because I was like, yeah, that's got to be weird, you know? Then Koro Sensei says to Kama Sutra, if he survives the attempt, he'll stand still in front of him for a second.
No, he said a minute.
And I did he say a
No,
minute? I
it
thought he
was
said
a second. It was a second in dub.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think it was a second in both.
I think it was a second in both because
Yeah.
later on, Kama Sutra says, like, in a second, I could stab you 5 times.
Yeah.
And I was like, no! You, no! That's not, no, you can't. No! Like, you know how fast a second is? Ready? That was a second. Like, what?
Okay.
What do you mean? Like,
Hang on. Okay. Did you see the hand clapping dude? He was doing 12 claps a second. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
And you're
12
gonna do
claps a
that with a
second.
knife, like to
Yeah.
a point where it's gonna do damage. Like,
Yeah.
this is not 5 like stabs. Like, you just standing there and like having like Tourette's or
Harris,
whatever. Like, what's the
watch.
thing? Parkinson's.
you put the knife in your hand.
Yeah.
Move your hand down. There you go.
Hey
You're getting
everyone,
stabbed
welcome
at
to
least twice.
welcome to Fast Stab today. I'm gonna teach you how to fast stab. First step, fast stab.
I didn't understand. Anyway, Lovro, just being the master assassin that he is, decides to just fucking run in on a room on Kama Sutra. He's like, yeah, these are master assassins, dude. Shit's about to get real. And then all of a sudden it's just quiet. And you see Lovro open the door and scream, yeah! Like, what? How is that master assassin shit? What are you doing?
Neither of these are master assassins.
Neither of them. Like,
Yep.
these people would not last 3 seconds in John Wick's world, dude. John Wick's
Not
dog
even.
would have killed them.
Yeah, they would have tried to get his dog and then died by the dog.
Yeah.
And then John Wick would have never been a movie.
Yep. End of story. Like, yeah, dude, there's some dead people in my house. Like, I think they were trying to kill my dog.
I don't know
My
why.
dog
'cause
fucked them
Dude.
up, dude.
They didn't even look at my dog. My
My
dog
dog
assassinated
fucked
the
on him.
assassins, dude.
Who assassins the assassins?
My dog does.
Dog.
That's
Dog.
the answer.
Karasuma easily blocks it, fucks up the dude's wrist, and almost knees him in the face. And then says to Koro Sensei, dude, I'll fucking stab you 5 times in a second, you stupid
Dude,
idiot.
you don't, dude. Oh God, you understand me? And Corsense is like, all right, dude.
He said,
didn't know.
He said, oh my God, dude.
Oh my
No,
God.
no.
What?
Oh my God.
He starts pepping up Professor Bitch. He's like, you listen, I'm not trying to get fucking stabbed, dude.
Dude, you need to fight? He's so scary.
And Lovro's like, yeah, he bruised my arm and it's pretty much broken, so I'm out.
Yeah, he said
He
he
had
hit me
one-
once, so
he
I'm
had
done
one
being an
try.
assassin forever, dude.
Like, yeah,
That shit-
I think I'm done.
That's
I think
Pull the
that's it
crazy.
for
fucking
me,
red eye,
folks.
dude.
Yeah. He said, I wonder what color my arm's gonna be tomorrow.
It's so fucking stupid.
Fucking whatever, dude.
Yeah.
Then Kama Sutra's eating by a tree, and Professor Bitch walks up And she's like, I'm gonna take my coat off and I'm gonna like, look, listen, like just let me give you a little poke. If you let me give you a little poke, you get a little poke. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. That's literally what she said.
And Kama Sutra, being Kama Sutra, is like, yeah, go ahead, poke me, I guess.
Yeah, maybe.
Even though he said that
poke
he
you
was
back.
trying to do it so he could take the knife, but he was trying to take and give the knife. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Like,
you know
I don't care
they did.
how much. Yeah, I don't care how much of a man you are, dude. If a girl is saying that to you and she looks like Professor Bitch and kids are calling her Professor Bitch, yeah,
You're about to get bitched on, dude.
you're literally about to have your titties at least 75% covered in
Yeah.
my bitch sauce. You
I'm
know?
gonna. Oh.
Yep.
Oh, fuck.
Yep.
Yeah, I'd like a 10-piece McNugget with extra bitch sauce, please.
Easy, dude.
I hate that, dude.
I love how Cody literally broke in the middle of his
Yeah.
thought.
He's like, yeah, dude.
It ruined my thought. I'm not gonna lie. It didn't ruin it, but yeah, it made me go off track thinking about you saying bitch sauce.
I love it because I literally feel like I just interrupted a combo every time that happens. He's just
Yeah.
like,
Combo breaker. That's what you did to me just now.
love that.
Combo breaker.
Yeah. So then she uses a snare trap and like hangs him up kind of and then jumps on top of him and tries to stab him and he puts his arms up and she's like, let me stab you, please. And I was like, go ahead.
I'm like, bitch, I'm one uwu away from coming. You understand,
Yeah.
dude?
Yeah,
If
you cross your eyes slightly. Ugh.
Yeah.
You wiggle your butt like a little bit more, dude,
Yeah.
you're about to get fucking splished on.
You're about to get bitch sauced on, dude.
Yeah. You're gonna be going down Splash Mountain right now, dude.
Yeah, dude. You're gonna go
The
down
mountain.
Splash Mountain and take a left on Bitch Sauce Lane, dude.
Nice.
Y'all ain't
It's like a
ready.
snow cap, but like a bitch sauce cap. You
Yeah.
know?
We're taking a trip
Ugh.
to fucking Epcot, dude.
Yeah, dude. Yes. Yes, dude. Dildo World. Epcot. Animal condom. Nope. I don't like that one. That one's not good.
What?
Yep.
Six Dicks
about
Great
that.
America, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kara Sutra just says like, whatever, dude. Just stab me then. You're so fucking annoying and I'm so hard right now.
I can't, dude. I have to jerk off.
Like
Hey,
I just
right
want
now,
this to be
dude.
over.
Just kill me.
And she wins. She gets a stabbing. Lovro leaves and then gives Professor Bitch his blessings. He's like, you're a shit assassin, but I guess you're a good teacher. And someday you'll make a porn director very happy that
Very
you're
happy.
an actual teacher.
And why wasn't she like, dude, you got touched on your arm and you literally
Right.
quit your career?
Right. Who the fuck are you to tell me?
This is all you've done your whole
I
life.
actually had a plan. Like,
Yeah.
I actually did some assassin shit. You ran in on the motherfucker. Like,
You literally opened the door and fucking yelled. You said,
yelled.
ah, what?
I tried to poison him and I tried to fucking snare trap him and shit, dude. What did you do?
What did you do? He hit your arm and then you said, yeah, I'm done forever.
The old baby's got a boo-boo. I gotta go home.
Pussy, bro.
Koro Sensei then shows Karasuma a suit of armor shaped like him and says, look, this is what I was gonna be wearing, like, if I gave you that second, because you fucking spooky, dude.
Yeah.
You're so scary, dude.
I'm so scared by you. Dude.
Like
have
you
main
said,
character here.
you
dude.
said 5 times in a second, bro.
Dude, I don't even understand. I can move Mach 20 and the most I can get is like 3.
I taught a class of 20 kids at the same time with different lessons and was taking a nap. You're faster.
faster, dude. Nagisa, and Karma then go to Hawaii with Koro Sensei to watch the Sonic Ninja movie. On the way, Koro Sensei gives a lesson on aerodynamics and dilutancy. There's a funny scene here too when they're flying. Like the Ritsu's on the phone in Nagisa's pocket, and she's like, "Hey, Karma, like, why don't you just fucking stab him?" And he's like,
Dude,
are you a fucking ass? We're going like Mach 20 over the ocean.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm gonna get skipped for a mile.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get rug burn from water, dude.
My ass is gonna touch the water. All my skin's gone. It's gonna deglove my body. You get it?
Like I will like my body will probably explode on the first impact, but my bones will skip for like ever.
They'll just keep going. They'll reach the mainland for sure.
Easy clap. He's got a hard head. You know what I'm saying? That's what I got from all that.
Yeah.
During the movie, Koro Sensei is like super nice. He's like, "Oh, it's cold because we're in Hawaii, so wear this, and here's some popcorn and drinks and stuff, and here's my dick in your ear."
Yep.
So yeah, this is what he does.
Yeah, and we find out that he's only interested because he's trying to see some triple D's, dude.
Yeah.
Once they return, they talk about the movie for a bit, and this is basically how the podcast started. You know, like me, Kyle, and Cody would talk about a movie, and Cody'd be like, "Yeah, that movie's pretty good." And I'd be like, "You fucking small brain, dude. It's just stupid.
Yeah, fucking
It's
idiot."
fine."
Yeah.
And then Kyle's like, "Well, okay, actually, it's probably the other way
Okay,
around."
okay,
But it's like,
alright.
I've seen a bunch of movies. I tell you exactly how it ends. I know exactly how this is going to go down.
That's me. 100%.
And then Koro Sensei's like, you guys gotta write we gotta write some homework about it, dude. You guys got to go to fucking Hawaii for free and watch movies, and you ate my
Yeah,
popcorn
what do you think
and
I
my
am, a
dick in your
fucking
ear.
charity, dude?
What the fuck you think
Dude.
this is, dude? I'm
You
about
think
to
I'm gonna give you-
fucking screw bat.
Dick in your ear for free, you stupid bitch.
Bat.
Write me an essay.
Write me a fucking essay, dude. And then Koro Sensei flies off, and we see that a kid can see Koro Sensei at his top speed, and we're told that this is Koro Sensei's brother, and that him and some guy in a white robe are going to get revenge.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder
For
what
the
happens
moon.
in that episode.
Would have been neat to talk about it.
And that's the end of episode 10. I give this episode a Tekken out of movies.
Yep.
I'm
Okay.
surprised you didn't go with anime again, you fucking stupid bitch.
Well, this anime was about movies, so it only makes sense that I would say that movies is
Oh, God,
what
yeah.
it would be.
You're so dumb.
Episode 11.
No, we're not doing
He's
episode
doing it.
11.
You don't got
So
it.
at the start of the day, Karasuma receives an email from the Ministry of Defense and says that the new guy is going to show up pretty soon.
Do you know
then-
what he's doing right now? I'm going to tell you guys what he's doing. He just found a fucking synopsis of the episode on the internet, and he's reading it.
Well, I actually watched the episode twice while we were doing this, and
I
I'm looking
understand.
at the synopsis to give me notes.
I understand, but you didn't hear it.
I promise you I did. Ready? Watch. I'm not even looking at my synopsis. Right now, this is the screen for the end of the episode, okay?
Okay, go ahead.
Okay,
Hear
ready?
it.
So here we go. So Ritsu is talking about, hey, so there was supposed to be 2 of us that joined the classroom, and what actually is going to happen is that he didn't join because we had to accommodate the school for him.
Cool.
And then
I can make shit up too. Watch this. Okay,
so here's the fucked up thing because I don't know this
Kurisu-
kid's name, but it's something with an I and a T. Tota. Iota is the
yeah.
guy's name. And he
Iota.
he just fucking walked through the back of the classroom, dude.
Yeah.
He just
dude.
walked through the wall, dude.
Yeah.
And he's like, yes, I'm stronger than the wall.
Yeah.
He does say that.
Fucking, dude, I was like, you don't understand. I've had to like suppress the emotions that I've had while I've been watching this. Because I'm like listening to what's happening and also watching this shit, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck? What is happening right now? And he shows up and sits down, says he's stronger than the wall, and Karma's like, hey, dude, it's raining.
Why aren't you?
How the
wet?
fuck are you dry, dude?
Water's wet.
And can you tell me the guy's actual name? Itona?
Daytona 500.
Daytona 500.
Yeah.
Daytona walks up to Karma and puts his hand on his shoulder and goes, hey, Karma, right? I know I'm stronger than you, so you don't have to worry about me fucking you up. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
New
I don't fight.
Edgelord?
I don't fight
Hard
bitches,
shit.
bro. I don't fight bitches at all.
I
Just to let you know.
don't play games on easy mode. It's hard mode, straight out the gate,
Only.
all the time.
And if it doesn't have a hard mode,
Only.
I'm not playing it, dude. You
I
get me?
will not play a Dark Souls game with items.
Or looking at
Soul
the screen.
level 1 only.
Only
TV
punch.
off, dude.
I will beat Dark Souls using a DDR pad. You feel
Yeah.
me?
And
Yep.
it's not even connected.
It's not even connected, bro. It's fucking backwards. Koro Sensei doesn't understand what's happening. And then this guy comes, like the guy appears with the fucking white robe and he does like magic tricks and shit like that. I think this is out of order. I think that happened first.
Yeah, it does happen first.
Yeah.
Keep going, though.
Mhm.
And I'm lost now.
We could just wing it. The guy in the white hood
just
shows
go
up.
ahead.
He shows
Yeah,
up
go
and he's like, listen, y'all ready for this?
Oh.
And
And he's like, y'all read the Bible?
yeah,
And they're like, Bible.
Bible.
And they're like, he's like, this is Sparta.
Yeah, and then the kid
And
kicks through
these
the
two
back of
are
the wall.
brothers. No, we've
And
been
then
there
he's
already.
like-
He said that they're brothers.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, huh? You can't, brother. And then there's like a bunch of screens where he's like, brother? And then it's like random anime that's happening. And then there's like one
Yeah.
point where it's like Goku and Vegeta. And I was like, they weren't even fucking brothers.
No, it was Goku and
It's-
Radish, you idiot.
Oh, what it? Okay.
What it?
What it? What it? What it?
What?
What it, dude?
What it? That's a TikTok. You don't know about that one, dude.
Oh, I love it.
Yep.
Yeah, so everyone's like, no, ain't no fucking brothers, dude. And so a couple of things happen where it looks like they're literally the same people, like they both, act weird, and then they
Yeah.
both like big titties.
They both love titties. They both love snacks.
Yep.
They both love Snatch.
They both love Snatch the movie, which was really good with Brad Pitt.
Yeah,
Love that
they
movie,
both
dude.
they both love Lilo and Stitch.
They
Mhm. Yep.
love
Mhm.
Stitch, dude. They love.
Yeah. Then the
Ohana.
kids are like, trying to figure out how they're related. They're like, what do you
Yeah.
think happened? They're like,
Mhm.
oh, I'm sure they probably were like in a castle and like Koro Sensei, like they had this kid and then they got separated after a
This
war.
fucking got me.
Yeah.
Like yeah, that's exactly
I
what
was like,
happened.
yeah, you're fucking right, dude.
Yeah, yeah,
grow
100%.
up, dude. Be real.
And then another
you
one's like,
fucking
that doesn't
idiot."
explain the whole squid thing. And like, what are you fucking? What are you?
Huh?
Were you even listening, dude?
Yeah, dude. They're like different, like dad. Like you can fuck other people and still have a brother, dude. Like
Yeah,
it don't gotta
different-
be the same
Different
person,
strokes for different folks, you know?
right, dude?
We've all seen
Uh,
the shows where like the main character has a sibling that's an animal and they just glide right
Yeah.
past that.
They just don't even know. Like you're like, yeah, that's my brother. My mom fucked a dog. Who cares? Whatever, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, so then we find out that there's going to be a duel between Daytona,
Daytona?
and Koro Sensei. And Koro Sensei says, look, we'll fucking do it, but if one of my kids get hurt, dude, it's going to be a problem.
It's over.
It's fucking ogre. And then we get a pretty intense fight scene from what I could tell from my peripherals.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. It was fucking dope.
This is
Daytona got the fucking wildest perm I've ever seen in my life and was just whipping his hair back and forth. Whipping his hair back and forth.
And whipping his hair back and forth and whipping,
And
his,
whipping
hair
his hair back and forth and whipping his hair back and forth.
Yo,
whipping his bear back
okay,
and
this
forth.
fight got me so mad though. Like the entire time. First of all, they set up the rules where Koro Sensei or Daytona can't leave the ring, and that whoever loses dies. I'm like, all right, lit. And then fucking Grand Wizard over there is fucking using his goddamn magic on the side on Koro Sensei.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what are you doing, dude? Like, this ain't no tag team.
I think I
Bitch.
missed that part.
So
Yeah, the Grand Wizard definitely helps.
Yeah.
And we also
I
see
know
that
Koro
Daytona
Sensei.
has the same tentacles. He has tentacles for hair.
His hair. Yeah.
And even Koro Sensei's like, the fuck, dude?
The fuck?
yeah,
Who the fuck are
they
you,
made more of these, and you're
he
like,
gets, he gets pretty mad,
what?
right? He's like, that's when he turns into black.
yeah,
Isn't a Koro
happy
black?
about it.
You know.
Yeah.
Yep.
Daytona seems to be winning for a bit because like Koro Sensei's had to like shed his skin and like he gets lit up, his like leg gets fucked up.
Yeah.
And then during the fight, I think the students are talking and they're like, "Man, like this fucking sucks. Like this kid's got the best chance and he just fucking showed up. Like, what the fuck, dude? Like we are the ones that should be doing this." Koro Sensei manages to dodge everything and then admits that he has not been pushed this far. And then Daytona's about to fucking do the thing and end the match, and then Koro Sensei jumps up, and then there's like paper with knives on the bottom, and Daytona's hair tentacles hit it, you know, and then it fucks it up, and everyone's like, "Oh, dude, he's so smart. He fucking Koro Sensei'd him, dude.
He fucking, yeah, dude. He teachered him.
Oh,
He teachered him."
Man,
And
I hate that. Like, I know he's reading and he watched it, but it still feels like Harris is bullshitting me. I don't know why. We went through an entire thing of him telling us this, but like now that we're on this episode, I feel like he's just guessing correctly.
And then there were knives on the floor?
What?
Yeah.
And I was like,
knives on the
Like,
fuck, man.
You
I'm like waiting
understand-
for a
do you,
gotcha.
Like, you understand how much anime that I've seen? I've put all of this together. I like wrote this episode basically. I am Jim. That's the actual plot twist.
Oh,
you know what I'm
shit.
saying?
He wrote this.
I wrote this, dude. I was in the room where it happened, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And while Daytona's hair's all fucked up, Koro Sensei uses his fucked up skin, throw it on top of him, and throws him out the room. And he's like, fucking dude, if you were a superhero, you would be Loser Man.
Well, because you lost, dude.
Yeah.
Bro.
Because you're a loser, bud.
Then Koro Sensei, you know, does the stereotypical main character shit, like, "Ooh, why don't you come be student, you know? Like, if you're brother, why don't you be brother? We could be brothers." And his handler guy, the magic man himself,
The Grand
is
Wizard.
like, "No, I'm taking him.
Yeah.
We'll be back, motherfucker."
Yeah, Carl's
Gang,
like,
gang.
no, the fuck you ain't. That's my student. And he goes to like grab his shoulder, and it just melts his hand. He's like, yeah, this is made out of anti-U material. And I'm like,
Yeah,
come on.
dude, this shit, you understood, this is fucking Gucci. Like, what are you thinking?
Get your dirty fucking hands off my
You
shit,
are so
okay?
broke when you touch this, your hand fucking disintegrates.
You have to be
Your
worth
broke
a
ass.
certain amount of money before you touch me, bitch.
You have to make 6 figures to look in my direction, okay?
Yeah.
Literally, dude, Kanye's on the wait list for this shit. Are you kidding me right now? You're out
Listen,
your damn mind.
Grand Wizard KKK shit was back then, bro. I'm bringing it back, dude.
You literally can't brush my shoulders off.
The KKK stands for how many carrots are on this bitch, dude.
That's
what the fuck
right,
do you
dude.
know?
I
The
like
clothing
that.
brand is still called KKK. All right?
Yep.
Don't like that.
Koro Sensei's all fucking depressed and shit, and he's like, dude, like bad shit happened to me.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is where we start to find out though. Like he's like, yeah, I'm bioengineered and all this other shit.
Everyone's like,
Shit.
yeah, we kind of figure.
Shit
Yeah,
happens.
he's like,
You
yeah.
said you're not an alien.
Yeah. And then what? I don't think I understood what happened here.
Go ahead.
He said, I mean, I'm going to read this, but I don't think this is what really happened. Koro Sensei says that if they wish to know the answers to why he is the way he is, they must earn them as they try to kill him.
Yeah,
No,
that's
that's
what
right.
happens.
Is that what
Yeah.
happened? Okay.
That's what happens. Yeah, at the end.
That's what
I,
happens.
I thought like he just got like real angry and was like, dude, like fucking leave me alone.
No.
Okay.
No, that's what happened.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
I fucked it. After he leaves, the class talks to Karasuma and says, look, listen, y'all motherfuckers bringing these random motherfuckers in here. And
Right.
they're probably rich. And
Yeah.
we want to be rich. And we are the ones that could kill this dude.
We're learning it, dude.
We are learning. And if anyone is going to kill him, it's going to be us.
If
I
he
knew it was
kills
coming.
him,
Then I
He
thought about it
can-
an hour ago. I knew we're gonna hear it. It's gonna be me.
It's gonna
If
be
anybody's
me.
going to kill my teacher, it's going to be me.
That's right. You know, Jim was sitting there like, say fuck.
Say fuck.
We're not killing
Sam-
anymore. Now we're fucking.
We're Samuel Jackson. Get him. And yeah, I think that's really the end of the episode. Koro Sensei is there, like listening to all this, and everyone's like really happy-go-lucky, and they're like, "Yeah, we're gonna kill him. We're gonna do it." And that was
Yeah,
it,
they
right?
want to kill him and they want to learn like the fuck he is. They're like, what are you, bro?
Yeah,
Why you
yeah.
got a brother? Why he got tentacles? Why he look human? I don't get it, dude. Why
Mhm.
don't he destroy the moon?
Yep.
Yeah, that's the end of the episode, you know. And I guess, dude, I gave this episode of Mortal Kombat out of like, I'm sorry that I didn't watch it.
Do better. Do better next
Yeah.
time. Watch them all.
I mean, like, look, I just feel like I deserve some acknowledgement that I watched this bitch twice while we were doing this,
No.
and I don't feel like I really
No.
missed like a lot. In the
I'm not giving you
episode.
acknowledgement because you didn't watch the episode and then did it while you hosted.
I'm saying for the level of
No.
wing it that just went
Dude,
on, like,
No.
Doing an entire podcast, and I'll be impressed.
Yeah.
easy,
Do the
dude.
whole
I fucking-
podcast. Don't watch the episodes while you do it.
dude.
Yeah.
Like, and host or just be like on the podcast.
No,
Yeah,
host
host.
too.
Got it. Got
That'll
it. Next week, I'm hosting again. I'm not watching them until the podcast. And I'll be sitting here and we'll be talking and shit. And I'll be like, "Oh shit, y'all know this shit happened." Like,
God, that'd be fucking hilarious though.
Yeah.
We get to the doper choke. You're like,
what's gonna happen is it's gonna be like, it's gonna be like, you know, when baseball players go up and like point to the wall. You're
Yeah.
like, "Yep, this is gonna be a dope as dope." I already know.
Yep.
I can feel
Future
it.
sighted.
I can feel
Yeah.
it.
I can feel it, and then by the time I get to the end, I'm like, "Fuck, dude, those episodes were not good." Like, yeah, this is dope as dope, dude. That shit was
as
dope.
dope,
I mean,
dude.
what?
Easy dope is
as
dope.
long as you don't have your hoodie on, I can trust that you're gonna have a good time.
Yeah, dude, I downed a monster, and then I had to down another one because we were starting late. Like, I downed one at 4 o'clock, and I was like, "Dude, if we're not gonna be done by like 9. I need another one in me, dude."
I gotta go run. I'll be
and
right back.
I am hot, dude.
Sorry.
My blood is boiling right
I
now.
am
You feel me?
literally on fire, dude.
Dude, it's a lot of heat. The engine room is working overtime.
Yeah, my
you know?
balls are wet, dude.
Dude, my balls are so hot, they're dry. So that's the end of these episodes, by the way. And like, we did it. We watched all of them. And next week we're gonna
Did it,
watch
dude.
12 through 18. 17.
Is that 6, Harris? Count them.
18, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 12
Yeah.
through 17.
You gonna watch them?
Japan's preferred waifu age range.
Hate it. Fuck, dude. See how accurate it is.
Like I'm just out here, dude. I'm just fucking nailing touchdowns. I'm fucking shooting birdies out here.
He shot a basketball and said he's nailing touchdowns.
Yeah,
I'm not even into sports, dude, and you're killing me.
I'm fucking out here scoring hat tricks, dude.
Yeah, I'm getting crickets, dude. Oh,
dude,
yeah,
I'm fucking landing wickets on them, bro.
Yeah, I'm nailing birdies left and right, dude.
I'm getting alley-ooped into grand slams. You don't even know, dude.
Y'all don't know, dude.
Y'all don't know. I'm Tokyo drifting. Yeah. So that's it for us. Shout out to Harris for being fucking just an all-around awesome individual. You know?
No, negative shout out to this dumb bitch who didn't watch the last episode and pretends like he deserves
Jim, dude.
recognition.
Yeah.
Shout out Jim.
Shout out
Dude.
bitch sauce.
Shout out Jim, dude. Jim
Shout
is the
out Jim
man.
for sure.
Yep.
Shout out Come Mountain. Shout out
40-year-old high schoolers.
Shout out Jim.
Shout out
just love
random
Jim, dude.
couches and fucking warehouses.
Shout out Koro Sensei's new nose.
Yeah, shout out Koro
putting
Sensei's
your dick
brother.
ear in people's ears.
I hate that, dude.
Putting your dick mouth in people's ears.
Shout
during
out
movies.
putting your dick in people's ears, you know? Just in general.
Shout
So
out
they can
having
hear you
your fucking
coming.
pores stop sniper bullets.
Donuts.
Shout out Red Eye.
Shout out baby brat subs.
Sub baby brat.
Shout out Subway.
Dude,
Eat fresh.
eat fresh, bro.
Ish.
Eat
Ish.
Eat sort of fresh.
Eat free. All right, eat free.
Eat fresh yoga. Matt.
free.
I don't know.